The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Microphone check, 1, 2, what is this? The JBB back to business. I guess right now we should start the show.
Let's see where it goes. Put those phones away, hey. Let's put those phones away, hey. Put those phones away. I see your phone. Let's put those phones away. We starting. Put those phones away. I see your phone now. Put those phones away, hey. All right. No.
I thought we were performing this.
No side conversation. No side conversation.
Oh, we started?
Yeah, we always start. Yo, Park.
You need a rhythm section, man. I'm not
poppin',
gonna let you
yo?
be
What's poppin',
doing
what's
Broadway
poppin',
numbers.
what's poppin'?
What's good? What's good, homie?
Good to see you, brothers. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? What's poppin' with y'all?
I'm sad I missed the orange memo.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Who wore it better?
I don't know how that happened, yo.
Yeah.
We spoke about it last
The
night.
rugby's a little better.
No, we didn't, man. Don't do that.
We spoke for the good night call.
Yo, what you doing, yo? Yeah, I'm gonna throw that orange on.
Ice wins because he switched up the watch band on him.
It's the same
And he
watch
got
band
the
I had.
Reebok pumps on.
Gotta take it back
That's
to the
true.
pumps.
Come on, man. I'm giving it to Ice.
Gotta take it back to the
I'm giving it
pumps.
to Freeze.
The rugby's nice, but the pumps do something.
Yeah.
They
Throw
do
back.
something.
Look at Ish. What you up to, man?
You know what he
What's
up
up?
to.
You know
They got the
what he
neon
up to.
Come on now.
What's
Got the
up?
neon peach on.
Pimp.
Doom 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 doom. We could tell by your outfits what you got. Boo.
Yeah, we can.
Nah,
We don't even got to talk to you.
That's how
And the
you.
haircut.
That's how you.
50-year-old.
That's you right there.
He don't even know how to fake it out no more.
Yeah.
Walk out the door looking like what the night about to be.
At 10 a.m. I'm going home.
No, you're not going
You're not
home.
going
Not
home.
with
No,
the
I mean,
outfit.
he'll get there.
You didn't wear those New Balances to go home tonight.
He'll get home.
Nah. Oh, at some point.
Yeah, for
50
sure.
years old.
At some
I'm
point.
going home.
What you got? You got a New Balance sponsor? You just be, yeah. You thought I didn't catch on. You got a lot of New Balance from the top to the bottom.
New Balance is old Jiggy.
Yeah.
New Balance is old Jiggy. It came back, so you still look fresh.
Big dog whistle at the New
I
Balance.
see what you're doing. I see
Look
what
at me.
I see what you're doing now.
player.
Well,
I support you.
I'm ignoring you. First off,
Now the T-shirts, he got to update.
No. You
That's
gotta.
where you show his age.
No, he forgot that when he walked out the house. He forgot to change it into the new pack. He had to let
Yeah,
wifey.
yeah.
He had to let wifey see him leave like that. Oh, you just going to go to some work?
I think that's a New Balance t-shirt, too.
it's a brand new T-shirt.
It says New Balance. Oh, no, it's good.
Ooh, wait, oh no, that's old. New Balance head to toe.
Got the New Balance socks and everything. You got to sponsor. Put niggas
Socks
on.
on, yo.
All right. Don't hyper focus on Ish.
Stop
Leave
touching me,
Ish
please.
alone, man.
I would appreciate that.
But how can we leave a
T-shirts,
alone
yes, Ice.
when he come like
He
that?
definitely has New Balance.
At 1,000%.
If you got New Balance boxer briefs on, I'll walk the fuck out of here. I will walk smooth out this podcast if you got New Balance boxer briefs on. And I won't talk to you no more. So I'm just gonna think that ain't happening. That ain't happening.
Why would you just not be happy?
Oh,
He got New Balance deal.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have
Just-
New
you
Balance
just confirmed
drawers
it.
on, Ish?
No,
I'm happy for you.
Balance draws, though.
But if they paid you would wear them.
all day,
Okay.
Which means he has some more.
fuck you talk about?
Even if they made like your nuts uncomfortable?
Yeah,
Right. You ever go in the boxer brief drawer, grab the wrong pair?
get your period. You get your period draws at the end of the wash.
You grab that wrong pair. Like, ugh.
Yo, what?
I don't like how these is making my nuts.
Nah, I'm damn near there. Like, yo, I'm doing work in my house, and I can't really get to, like, it's sectioned off.
You're not gonna answer.
Hello?
Hey, good morning, Joe.
Hey.
Good morning. How do you get in?
Hey, new hire.
Stop, please. How do you get in here, though, Joe?
What you mean how we
Go
get
to
in?
the left.
It's construction in the front, so
But,
was
all
another
right,
entrance?
Do you see the McDonald's?
What?
Bye, Joe.
Are you?
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Yo, this is a fool, yo.
Yo,
Wait, you're not buying a McDonald's? Oh, where are you, girl? Oh my God! Holy shit! Oh man, I'm crying.
See the X sign on the corner. Make a laugh. Yo, a fool.
and maybe a bad time to play elitist.
Can't play elitist, Joe. Now after the week we've had, you can't play.
It's a bad time
you
to
can't
play elitist,
yo.
but
Wait, what
I'm
happened?
sticking with what got us to number one. So here it is.
Oh man.
Yo, I am so mad that they are installing bike lanes out there.
I ain't gonna hold you.
yo.
That shit is
That shit's gonna
and
be annoying as fuck,
My
yo.
nigga, them shits is wide as hell.
I thought that was a bus lane.
that shit is a tractor lane. Like, yo,
I
what
thought
the fuck
the Rough Riders was gonna do I thought on the 3-wheelers.
The 4-wheel shit, yes, bro.
Yeah, I thought DNY was coming over here.
That ain't no bike lane.
That ain't no bike lane.
No.
That shit is a fucking.
I wanted to write the mayor. I want to write somebody.
Yo,
ain't gonna hold you.
you ripped
And
up
then
the
I was
block
like,
for that.
damn, that's you, come on, Joe, check yourself. Like it was a check yourself moment. Like,
Nah.
you know what time it is? They're building all these buildings. The biker people, the city bike people, the people that want to commute.
New Yorkers
and walk
don't be having
and-
cars.
Yeah, you know, New Yorkers are bums. You know they ain't got no fucking cars, so now they want to bike everywhere over here. Now the road is all
wish they
fucked
didn't.
up.
Motherfucking no parking where I'm at.
Yeah.
I
Well,
wish there was more biking.
told you, come on over.
No.
Agreed. That's all you gotta do.
I already
No,
called the governor. I told him you my man, and you.
I appreciate
you know what I'm saying? You
that.
coming.
I appreciate that.
Got you.
Biker lanes is funny. Bikers in New Jersey are funny because on Sundays, if you got somewhere to go in the morning or the afternoon, the bikers think that if you collide with them, they could win.
They will.
The lawsuit. Yeah.
No.
They're gonna sue your fucking socks off.
Oh, I put some money to the side then. For them, I would put. Sometimes it would feel so good to hit one of them dudes.
Like,
They drive fast down the lane. They
Back-
ride real fast.
back-
Yeah, I'm my man in Harlem with that bike that I hit. That was a hit and run though. So you can. What he was gonna do? I got out of there. That's crazy. You have to catch me if I do it. Sorry.
I smacked the motherfucker at St. Thomas.
Oh yeah. Come on, y'all never hit nobody on a bike with a car?
No.
That nigga I hit swore he was going somewhere. He had some food too. Delivering it. Nigga, boom!
Right. I smacked the motherfucker St. Thomas.
I knocked his arm off.
Yeah, man.
Well, yeah, I can
Them
imagine.
biker dudes be aggressive.
Oh man, yo,
They do be sometimes. They do be sometimes.
They do. They think they own the
That's
road.
hilarious.
And that's the thing. If they are doing some type of marathon in front of me and I'm speeding up, is it wise to brake? You could brake. I know the Jersey laws. Hey, you got to act like a car and be on the
Share the road.
But is it wise? Like if I said fuck the law, you know, but I would never. I would never.
Nah.
Anyway, man, we got a great show lined up for you guys
As
today,
always.
man. Got a great show lined up for you guys today.
That's funny, son.
Oh man,
They trying to hit the
We should
bikers.
at least try to help Shorty get in, help Mona get in, man.
She's calling me right now. She don't know.
Corey,
She'll know
call
that.
Mona, man.
Go down
Yeah,
and help her
take
get
my
in.
phone and here call Mona, man, so she could get in.
Oh, yeah.
The hell is wrong with Corey?
Corey just standing there.
Corey
too.
just standing there making fucking coffee or some shit, texting his new little boo thing.
Yeah, you can tell with Corey, like he got the jeans on, like he just threw on. Nigga,
Corey, one of them dudes. You know how you got some dudes you got to stop being fly with when they into somebody. It's like, all right, you about to be one of those. All right, I see.
Niggas
You about
do
to be that.
Yo,
That should be annoying.
it's hell.
Yo, you got the community in the uproar, man.
Who, me?
Yo, you
Yeah.
kind of do that on the low.
Do what? Wait, what?
The first 2 months, you kind of disappear, yo.
As far as fashion wise,
Now it's been a long time, but the first 2 months you get something, you be 25 hours.
I
there.
lock in, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a long time
Yo,
ago.
you alright? Yeah,
a long time
I'm
ago.
good. Yeah, that's what I said.
Man is in a whole relationship, my man.
I said it's been some time.
My man, like you talking like that shit was just he in a whole relationship, boy. We can't even play with you like that. Look what you doing.
Who don't play with me like that?
I'm sorry. We don't though, boy. We acknowledge that you're in a relationship, but you just do slick shit to get outside. But we not saying, yo, you locking in with other people.
You definitely don't want to open that can with me.
Apologize.
As a matter of fact,
here we go again.
No, apologize.
You know, I just had a meeting.
Apologize.
No,
nigga.
I just had a meeting yesterday.
That's your business.
Apologize
to me.
about that.
Not to them, to me. Fuck wrong with you, nigga.
Y'all ridiculous.
I promise you we got a great show lined up for you guys today. Don't touch that dial. Really. Yeah.
Boom. Yeah. It's about that time, About that time, y'all.
For sure. Time for the best broadcast in the universe with the best cast in the universe. Stop fucking playing with me, man. Stop fucking playing. We do a lot of playing, but not today. You know what I mean? Play with some shit that's gonna play back. Pause. Got Philadelphia in the building. Stay pot pretty. Stay pot pretty. I'm so corny. I don't give up.
That was grotesque.
Bart, I don't care.
You could at least play
I sit home and think of this stuff.
You could at least play some, Joe.
Oh, no. No, y'all ain't gonna join.
So who state property is? I'm free.
You and Mark.
Mark ain't never been state property.
Facts.
Right, Mark.
Who was that?
It's Marc Lamont Hill, pussy.
And Flip and Mona. All right.
That's no substitution. Mark drop is too good for just and Flip and Mona. We have to fix that.
We gonna get you a drop.
I need
We gonna
one.
get you a drop.
I need one.
And we gonna get Flip a drop. I mean, now that.
Oh, you look nice.
Thank you.
Now that what?
I can't say it, but. You know what I mean? Hey, you look at me.
He just told me that same shit downstairs. He put his hand up like this to me.
We're going to get a drop for Flip. We're going to get a drop for Big Mona. Look at Big Mona in the building. I'm so happy to see each and every one of y'all. Parks, what episode is this?
This is 871.
Welcome to episode 871 of the Joe Budden Podcast, brought to you by Fuel by Powered by Prize Picks Gang. Yeah. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, really happy to be here, host. Really happy to have this amazing crew here to my right. Stop playing with her, man. Don't call me white girl in the flesh.
Hello.
Big Mona!
Welcome back.
What's up, y'all?
We good. We missed you, Mona.
Did y'all really?
We did. Yes, we did.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, we did, girl.
Next time, send flowers.
All right. Next to Mona, we still waiting on mac and cheese, nigga, too.
I got y'all.
That's true.
Next to Mona, Queens get the money. Y'all know the
does,
vibes.
it
Big
does.
Queens Flip in the building.
Yeah.
Next to him, come on, man. Stop playing with him.
Looking
Only
balanced.
nigga with a bankroll.
Stop playing.
Bankroll in his pocket.
And
Bankroll.
drop it if it's good.
Oh, yeah, it'll fall out.
Drop it on the floor.
See what you
Fall
gonna do.
right out. Oops.
He just
Damn, my bad. That's all
Rubber
mine.
band man. Wild as the Taliban.
Nah, never mind.
Big Ish. Mr. New Balance himself in the building. Next to him, the freeziest of them all, Mr. Take It Further. Our good brother Ice is here.
Yo.
Head of the silent nation. You know what I mean? We won't talk about it, but what's understood don't need to be said. Next to him. Oh, man. Huh? Mr. fucking Ivy League.
Hillman
Mr.
College.
fucking Spellman himself.
Mark is outside this weekend, too, huh?
Big educator vibes. Big home away from home.
Professor.
Marc Lamont Hill in the building. Yes, sir. Parks here. King Elmira.
Oh, yeah.
The fucking birthday boy here.
Yes, sir.
Big Park.
Birthdays are a lot of work, man.
Don't tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Yo, when you go back home, they treat you like celebrity.
Like family.
Happy birthday, Parks.
Thank you.
Great guy.
Poet's here, Corey is here, fucking Erickson is here, Tanner and Savon here by remote. Last but certainly not least, each and every one of you very important people out there are here. And we're happy to be here, man. What's poppin'?
What's good?
poppin'?
What's good, man? What's good?
Y'all looking good, y'all smelling good, got some cologne on, perfume. I like it.
Shit still new.
And the weekends is tough to get a hair appointment. Like the weekends, sometimes if you don't get it in on like a Wednesday or Thursday,
Every black woman
you can't go
listening
on a
know.
Saturday.
Nah.
How you did that? That bitches don't be wanting to squeeze you
I
in.
gotta say something.
Don't try to big up and shoot out the same time.
Nah. Here's the real nigga. Listen, I said to myself, every black woman listening or watching, before I wore this hair, that's mine up here. I
Talk
said,
about it.
if anybody gonna say something about this motherfucker here, it's gonna be Joe Budden, right? And the crazy thing about it is, I was at a sneaker store last week, and I got into this big fight with this guy because he called you the F word. He kept calling you the F word, but coming to me with it, like trying to come at me like that.
Where are you buying your sneakers at?
It's a sneaker store.
Sham-a-lot or some shit like that.
It's a sneaker. It's a reputable sneaker store.
Okay.
You know how people are because of what we do, so people talk. Y'all was the ones telling me that. I kept telling y'all, I'm popping on the internet. People stop me all day. It is a different crowd, and it is a different whatever. So this guy just wanted to like just talk about how Joe's a homosexual. You know what I mean?
I thought you
And
meant
he
friend.
No, not friend, because you can say friend. You can't say the other word, right?
Okay.
It's overly friendly.
So, and it's like, that's cool. You think Joe Budden's homosexual? That's fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, no, it's not fine.
But it's like, bro, I'm not ready.
Not fine at all.
No, you know why? Because I fuck with you, and I liked you since I met you. I've always liked you, right? But you talk a little bit, you know, you just a little free. Like, you might even saying bitch. Or commenting on hair. That's why they call you you know what I mean? I want to say a punk, but I don't know if I can say.
Well, who the fuck is calling me? Who?
Joe, stop.
Yo,
Please
take me
stop.
to your sneaker store.
When I first,
I want to come to the sneaker store.
can I be real with
You
y'all?
little
Y'all want to
friend.
be my
Yes,
brothers,
please.
right?
Yes,
Of
you
course.
can.
When I
Mother.
first used to hear it, I used to be like, people are so dumb. Clearly, he's trolling. You know what I mean? Like, people used to say it or crack jokes or whatever.
then
It
you
was
got
like a
around
joke.
But now
And
the-
then-
And you're like, oh
No.
shit.
He's like, yeah.
Nigga start playing with his feet on the couch.
I used no.
He was a little tangy.
What'd you say, Freeze? Nothing. Tangy.
I don't believe. I hate them so much. I don't believe that Joe Budden is homosexual at all. But some people are obsessed with it. That's a thing about. So he just keeps saying it. Saying like, bro, and I'm somebody like I worked real long on my temper, you know. But it's like at a certain point, you just trying to disrespect me. You just, you know, you're not calling me a fat bitch, but this is the closest you're gonna get to. So you just gonna keep saying it. Like I literally moved my chair for this nigga, and it was still like a thing. So
Did you say how'd you dead it? You just eventually walked.
the sneaker store had like this. You want the truth?
Yeah.
The sneaker store had like a display
She
of like.
she pistol whipped him.
I picked up the he had a Hennessy black bottle and I picked it up.
Wait, he had
In the sneaker store?
Yeah, you know how they be having all the little cute little like trendy stuff like the you know, the accessory
Trinkets
shit.
and shit.
You're right. It was like that. He had a stand of like his nice stuff and I opened it and took that bottle and I threatened him with the bottle.
Of the owner?
No, the nigga that was doing it to me.
got it.
Because he wouldn't get away from me. He like circled me. At one point he like bought a juice out the
Oh, so he's just stalking you.
He wasn't stalking me. He just was trying
He was
me or whatever. And
harassing you.
I should have just left, but like I think my pride wouldn't let me leave.
Yeah.
So then it was just like
the next
all right,
best thing is to grab the bottle of Hennessy.
get that.
And it's the thing. I wasn't going
I don't know what
to.
type of sneaker
First
store
of all-
got juices and Hennessy
First of
in
all-
the sneaker
In Philly
store.
they do.
Black and Mild.
First of all, the sneaker store wasn't in Philadelphia. Second of all, I resent that part.
Why?
Because like
I love Hennessy. Not black though.
I
Henny Black's
didn't
not the
swing
one.
on him with the bottle, but I held it to protect myself just to let him know like I will swing on you with this bottle. Because he just kept circling my body, that vibe. And it's crazy because in my mind, that's is okay to say, and it's probably not. But oh well.
No, I mean, you had to do
grabbed
what you had to
Henny-
do.
Henny Black, but it's still his
And it
fault.
was effective.
No matter what, none of that would have happened if I wasn't working up here and I wasn't loyal and dedicated.
And
Pay
you don't be
attention.
playing with your feet.
I'm out here rocking.
Crisscross applesauce on the
And
couch.
also, if you just type Foot Locker in maps,
Right there.
Foot Locker don't have shit.
It's a bunch of them.
they'll
Foot Locker
all
don't have
pop
shit.
up.
Yo, internet.
They'll all pop right up.
It's a-
Foot
no, no,
action.
No.
Yo, we don't
Now
have
you could just push the button and they'll deliver it to you.
Yeah, models.
Stadium.
we don't have to buy sneakers where we used to buy them
That's
from.
why-
We used to risk our lives because the hot sneaker store
Be in the hood.
was where the shootouts happened.
That is true.
We don't have to do that no more. Is all
So
I'm
are
saying.
y'all trying to give me advice to go to better
Flight
store.
Club.
It was in a really nice area and all that, y'all. Police everywhere.
like
It wasn't in the hood.
That's
I'm
true, yeah.
serious. It was in like a premier location.
The nice
But,
area got the Hennessy and the sneakers.
Henny
It's
it's a premium liquor.
Henny Black, though.
All right.
It was Henny Black. And
Black.
thank you, Mark.
Got you.
I'm with you.
The
No,
facts
I'm with
that fucking
All right,
matter.
well, stock X for you then. All right. Stock X for you then. Where would you beautiful people like
Can I
to
just
start
say,
today?
I want to thank. This is my 1 year anniversary of the show.
Is it really?
Is it?
Shout out to you, Mark.
They ain't had no
Really?
balloons or nothing for you.
Big Mark.
We don't care like that.
Hill
We
man.
don't care like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Professor.
We bring balloons when you make a certain impact.
I hate this motherfucker.
Yeah. They came with the fresh shape
but
up.
just want to say thank y'all for making this year so much fun. It's been a lot of fun, and it zoomed by to the last week or so. It's
That's a fact.
That's what you call it, fun.
It did zoom by.
yeah, it really did. It doesn't feel like
Nah,
a
I
year.
did.
That was fast.
And I'm talking shit, but I want to thank you too.
Shout out to you, yeah, man.
Yeah, you've been
you
great,
made-
man.
You've made the year special.
You have.
made the year
Indeed.
special.
Thank y'all. Same.
That little
We love you,
smart
bro.
shit
Life ain't been the same. Love you too, bro. I like that hoodie too.
Thank you.
And fucking cheers to the next fucking 4 years in the contract. fucking we
Fucking employer options.
We locked in.
I really should have read that motherfucker.
Till 50. Let's fucking
Who can
go.
exercise the option? Some bullshit.
What do y'all say to yourselves when people offer you long-term contracts? Don't use this as a time to talk about me. I'm not trying to have fun.
No, it depends on what the wording is.
Yeah, and what
they
is-
got the right amount of money.
It depends on if I see myself in that situation.
Fuck you talking about?
It scares me.
About the spank.
What are these niggas? Yeah, me too. What are these niggas up to? Like,
Yeah, like, nah.
Why you want me for this long?
It don't scare me no more.
Because we are.
nobody don't want
'cause
you
we
that
are.
long.
They don't. Let's get. I'm like an adrenaline shot, and they get them niggas the fuck out of here.
He's so surprised he's still working. Yeah, he be so shocked. Me too. He be.
Yo, Parks be on it. Parks be on it.
I love you, Flip.
I love you too, man. I'm surprised.
Because the creators have today with all the information, creators like what short-term content, the shorter the better, right?
Yeah,
but
true.
when it becomes a long term, it's like
You have to adjust.
you have to ask yourself, how do I feel about the future?
Yeah.
Like, what do I think is going to happen versus what they think is going to happen?
Yeah.
Like, what's the likelihood? It's like poker a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah, for sure.
The older I get, the more I'm good with it, though. I'll just take the loss.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, all right.
You'd rather be locked in
I'd be
and have
locked
the
in, yeah.
stability for the 4
Yeah,
years.
because my whole career has been 1 year, 2 year deals. Everybody, and it's good for money, but I'd be like, all right, my daughter in college, I need to get through these 4 years. First was my daughter in high school, I need to get her out of high school. So then I started wanting.
It's nerve-wracking.
Yeah,
Not just
every
that,
year
Short-term deals are nerve-wracking.
Dog,
I had a
you don't
1 year
wanna
deal with
hustle that
BT for
much.
12 years.
Damn.
I had a 1 year deal with an employer option for 12 or 14 years with BET.
Wow.
So we would always re-up, and it always worked out. But like it meant every 6 months.
Negotiating time.
Yeah. So I was
That's
anxious.
why
all
I
the
know
time.
that
annoying.
face.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
I know.
The stress, yo, the anxiety, and then you be having to hustle to get more shit.
You gotta be on your best behavior all the
Yeah,
time.
dog. Sometimes the one figure, sometimes you can make more money outside in the world, but
Yeah. And you can always figure it out later too.
it's comfortability, dog.
You think
That's
they felt
because y'all
like
men. Because fuck that. If I don't like you or the move wrong, I don't want to stay for long. So that's why we have to keep it short. So I know I still fucking like you.
Yeah, I hear that too.
I don't want to be around it. I don't want to be around it.
Yeah, but y'all got other tricks y'all can pull to get out of contracts.
Don't we all?
No, we don't.
We don't have the same tricks.
No,
No.
not at all.
On my brain.
I'm not playing with. Damn, I was about to say something. I forgot.
You said
It's
you
fine.
were asking a question. You said, do you think you were asking? I think about the employer what their logic was for.
Oh, do you think that the employer felt like they would get the best out of you on a 1 year deal versus, all right, we're going to lock you in for 4, maybe you get complacent, we don't get the same results?
No, I think because I'm pretty much in the industry. I'm sort of known, believe it or not, for being easy to work with and for working really hard. So it's not that. It's more like, do we want to be in this business for 4? Like there was a stretch of 10 years where I did maybe eight things for BET in 10 years. It was I felt like it was like reparations. They were paying me and I wasn't working because they were always about to do news. They were always about to build news.
Yeah.
So I think part of it was we don't want to lock in for 4 or 5 years and we decide we don't want to do news.
Gotcha.
And so it was more like that. Like we want to make sure that we're not investing in something we're not sure about.
And then for me, it'd be, am I going to like you in a year or 2 years or 3 years?
Which is fair.
How am I going to feel about you? Like, I'm putting a lot of faith in you.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, coming from somebody who don't have stability at home, but that jumps around.
It's okay.
Like watch
It's a safe space.
No, watch your mouth. Stability at home, but that jumps around. Content creation and believing in themselves. It's hard. It's just about adjusting, right? The money may, the year come and it's like, I really want to go do my own thing or continue to do my own thing, but then this shit look good. Do I go for another year? It's a lot of,
Yeah.
And you got to adjust yourself in real time. As I said, you have to adjust yourself and say, what would this next year look like for me up here or wherever I'm at? Am I going to still do the same thing that I've been doing, or am I going to do something different? Some shit become old, some shit become new. So you try to reinvent in real time or try to adjust. So
if you get, it's my last question on this because it was meant to be just something fast. But if you sign like a 5-year deal, in your mind, is it expected of you to fall off toward the end of it?
No.
Hell no.
Wait, that's a good question.
Expected by who, though?
Yeah, expected
That's
by
a good
who?
question.
No.
Internal?
For you or the person signing the deal?
self-expectation?
You or you either side, either party.
It's an interesting
Personally, I say no.
I take everything day by day, man. Yeah.
So you give me a 5-year deal and you expect me to increase my production year over year for 5 years.
Maybe.
What happens if that don't happen in year 3 or 4?
At least not decrease though. Even if it don't increase, if I stay, I at least have to maintain
At
this
a
level.
steady pace?
Yes.
Yeah.
The goal, of course, is to always keep.
That's a
getting
decrease.
better.
If it stay the same, it's a decrease.
Yeah.
Even
Really?
if it's not.
It's considered a decrease?
Inflation.
No, that's the opposite side.
Oh, because of inflation, that makes sense.
The payer
I know.
is the beneficiary of the inflation, not the payee.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But you shouldn't get worse. Or stay
No,
the
Joe's
same.
saying if you're staying the same, then
If you stay the
that's
same,
worse.
yeah, you should get better.
So you can't just
should get
cruise. So some people just cruise through the years. You can cruise through the years. If you cruise through, like say if you get the 3rd year, now you're just cruising.
Why would you want to not
You
get
wouldn't want
better
to
in
cruise,
general?
but things can happen.
Sure.
You wouldn't want to cruise, no. But things can happen where it's out of your hands. The only way I can get through this if I just cruise and play my position.
That's true.
So then what happens
Explain
then?
that to me.
So like we could.
If Steph Curry averaged 28, 7, and 7.
I want to use real shit. Yeah.
Steph Curry averaged 28, 7, and 7. If the next year he don't average 30, 10, and 10, nobody looks at him like he fell off. 28, 7, and 7 is still 28, 7, and 7.
It ain't cruising.
No, that's not cruising.
The bar that you set is the cruise. So whatever your averages are, that's your average.
Oh, okay, I disagree with that.
You
There's
saying
no
cruising?
world where
You're saying
28, 7,
So what if they bring-
You're
what if-
saying
what if
cruising's
they-
not putting in effort. So
Yeah. And
I
what
also
if they-
think sports
let me-
is a little bit different
It's
than what we're
tougher.
talking about.
Right,
because-
it is
Yeah.
different, Park.
My
Come on.
example.
To me, it's do you do your best effort?
My
every
example would be
time?
up here.
Every
My
time.
example.
That's the question.
My example.
I wanna hear flip example.
My example would be up here. I can use up here as an example. Let's use me. So if you're doing something and then let's say Mark come or Mona come, like say we're doing something in the 3rd year, the first 2 years or 3 years is we turning up, right? Then if things become stagnant, right? And then now Mark and Mona come, things go back to where it needs to be, right? I have to find a way as a creator, how can I fit into this?
I'll get what he's saying.
How can I fit into this? How can I adjust with this new iteration? What do I do?
Right.
Right? And if there's nothing to do, I mean, this is open for us to do. If there's nothing to do, then I'm going to just try to cruise my way by until my contract ends.
But I don't know if that's true. If you still do your maximum effort, it's like when Kevin
Well,
Durant
like I
joins.
said, maximum effort is shit. I'm sorry, Mark.
Oh, no, it just might look different. Like if Kevin Durant joins Golden State, Steph's numbers might drop, but Steph is still being Steph. It just looks different when Kevin Durant.
Because you got to share the ball with another superstar.
Yeah, exactly, and that's all.
Let's go, Mark.
We were off on a tangent a little bit. Before we get into whatever we're about to get into, how was everyone's week in review while we've had all this back and forth with the educated?
Well, shout out to Angela.
Man, I got so many phone calls because y'all motherfuckers, man.
Angela,
because of us.
Yeah, because your antics.
Because of us.
The unwashed masses.
Got you.
Yeah, no, like it's really interesting to watch it come full circle. Like after, because people were criticizing us and all that. Then there was the intellectual conversation, and then there was your, speech from on high. And that changed the game. I told you this weekend, man. I don't know if you know how strong that was. Whatever you did, that 15, 20, whatever it was, it changed a whole lot of people's perception of you, of the show, but also of their own point of view. And that's hard to do. To get people would hit me like, "Yo, watch what Joe said," and I looked at this shit totally different. And I thought that was amazing.
That's dope.
Can I jump in? I saw that Angela's podcast. I've always been a fan of her. I saw her podcast and I seen how people were like responding to it, but the way my algorithm set up, people was automatically, they didn't like what she said. Like that's just how my algorithm is. So when he had his rebuttal or whatever, I had already seen people going that way. Like they just didn't appreciate that outlook of it. But my question is for you, how does that feel like when your peers call you and try to check you or pull you up? Like, because I know me, at some point it'd be like, yo, I'm grown, thanks. And certain people wouldn't even be able to do it to me because it's like, nigga, I don't need. I know it's certain people in your life that can do that. But the niggas that ain't supposed to do it, how do you carry that?
I don't listen to people.
Great question too, by the way.
Part of why I changed my number earlier in the year was so that I don't have to take those kinds of calls. And so people who can call, you got the number? Flip looking at me.
No, I was thinking about something else because Top said if you change your number, the only reason people change their numbers is because they can't say no. So that was something that just played
that might be
that's
true.
what Top said.
I definitely shrunk my circle, but my point is the people who reach out to me are people who I care and who I want to hear from. So like I talked to, I won't disclose the conversation, but I spoke to Angela this weekend, actually a couple times, and we had a great conversation about this. And I think it's safe to. I'm comfortable saying that she agreed with most of what you said that day. And so I think a lot of times we're talking past each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And sometimes we have to take a second and listen and really appreciate each other. So
she reached out to me, Angela Rye, very nice lady.
I
told her she's cool. I said, you cooler than how you come off. Reached out and apologized.
You said that. You said that.
I said that in the message. You cooler than how you come off.
You are a charmer.
And she was laughing, but she's a very nice lady, and I appreciate her reaching out. She apologized, and I want to salute her. And shout out to my man Confucius. Confucius came in.
Yo, you broke that shit down, dog.
Yo, you changed the whole. My son, hey, get up, nigga. I love you, nigga. That's how you get to the bag.
You know, just like I told y'all earlier, but because those are Mark's friends, like I didn't want to come here and bug out. That was my only thing. Like I wanted to but then I just spoke to my brother Ish in the morning.
He turned you up. He put the battery in your back.
But I do want to let it be known I don't have any problem with Angela Rye or any of the.
When she gonna come on?
I don't know. I've never spoken to her.
Yeah, it has to happen now.
I've never spoken to her, but I'm not against opening some dialogue with Angela.
Yeah, that has to happen.
I didn't like none of that.
But how do you
break the internet?
How do you feel, Joe, that you're able to? Things get painted one way, and then you come in and you give what's it called, a dialogue? What did he give?
Monologue.
You give a monologue, and then now
with some ad
the
libs
world changes, perception on you and the program.
I felt like I was ad libbing Ish. We had some kiss.
Yeah, y'all really was tag teaming. Y'all was here some Run DMC shit.
You got that shit off.
It's my.
But I enjoyed the conversation that it sparked.
Yeah.
I credit them for that. I do enjoy the conversation that it sparked.
Sure.
I had all different sorts of people hitting me, not just black people. I had some white people hitting me. That niggas was hitting me about just the talk. Like, job well done. Thank you for that conversation. I enjoyed it. I was listening to it, driving my kids to the soccer game, whatever they said, right? So, and that's what you want to do in podcast land. True. Like, I never want to be the guy that's chasing the news. Like, I'd rather dictate it.
Well, that's why I liked what you said the other day, because there was a moment where we certainly dictated the internet because people were responding to me and Flip. Yes. But then it was just everybody talking about us. You changed the conversation on Friday by setting the table for what the world would be talking about. And that's different. You got to speak on your own terms. That's the beauty of this podcast to me, is that we can do that too. It's not just people reflecting on us, but we can push back. That was dope.
Yeah, no, that's super fly. It's super fly that this can kind of be the place where culture meets twice a week to just kick it about shit.
Word.
And again, shout out to them over there. It's no smoke. It's no smoke. Last week's game was last week's game for me. It's not personal to me either.
Yo, Parks.
It was my man's birthday. Stop playing with him.
Yeah?
Big Parks.
How you feeling?
Am I feeling?
Yeah, you look a little tired that night. Like at some point, everyone was outside having a good time. I'm like, where the fuck is John? Go inside, and you just still on the couch. I was like,
yeah.
I didn't plan the weekend the greatest.
I see.
I didn't plan the weekend the greatest. Right before your birthday party, for 2 weeks, my son has been begging me to take him to Kids Empire, and I kind of just brush him off, like, get out my face. But because I hate those places, but it's not about me. It's about him.
Sure.
So I promised him Saturday, and he remembered.
Oh.
So I took him, but
you got a
I took him late.
I didn't take them in the daytime. I went at 7 o'clock.
I told you before you can't.
I went at 7 o'clock in Paramus.
Oh, you're bugging out.
You bugging.
Oh, I was
Because I thought I had an out. I'm telling Lex, I'm like, yo, if it's crowded, we can't go. So I call him at 3:30. Lady on the phone. He like, put on speaker. Lady on the phone. No, we're not crowded. Got all the space in the world. That was at 3:30. At 7:30.
That's a big time difference.
I didn't know all these parents was doing shit with their kids in the nighttime.
It don't even be just that. It be the older motherfucking kids.
On a Saturday, dead ass.
Of course, on a Saturday.
Oh, and then they got some of the fucking big kids in there.
Of course.
I told you a million times you cannot
Some of
go
them
there
big kids was on shrooms in there, man.
Now, mind you,
real shit.
For real,
Kids
she's
go
right.
do shrooms
They
and
go
go
do
there
shrooms and
on
go
the
in there.
weekend,
Oh, I do
bro.
shrooms at my place. So
I mean, cool, but they go there
They
too.
gonna get out the house.
The kids do
Big
that
kid.
there, yeah.
So I had a lot going on, right? Because I was already having a passionate disagreement with my significant other about a topic or topics that we felt differently about.
Got it.
Hate when that happens.
As a guy, I'm like, okay, everybody go to their respective corners.
Naturally.
But the kids don't know that you're fighting. The kids don't.
Oh, so you're fighting.
So we go to Kids Empire in the thick of the fight.
That'll make it
That's
better.
the worst.
Together, because it's for the kids.
Of course.
Lex love her. She love Lex for the kids. Now I'm sitting there on a bench. It's mad birthday parties. I'm just like... sitting there looking stupid in the face.
Which is exactly how you showed up to my party.
And then I get to Parks's early, right? So the Parks's party that I'm used to, we outside having a blast. But because I'm there early, outside is closed. It's not open yet. Nobody's out there.
Got it.
That don't mean I can't go out there.
Right,
but
but
nobody
the party's not out there.
The party's inside.
Right, got
And
it.
me and my girl vehemently disagree about a topic that we're both passionate about, and now we at my man's birthday party.
Yeah.
In the thick of it. Boy, you want to talk about two people that looked as stupid as they could look.
You know what I do in that
And
situation?
I was tired.
Yo, I couldn't get a sitter.
That's a different beef.
No. That's why I told you I couldn't get a sitter.
Oh, that's his lie.
Because we was firing on you at the party.
I don't
on the
care.
low. We were like,
I get it.
Cece's supposed to let Ice just go, man. Ice supposed to just come over anyway, man.
So
I agree with that,
Yeah.
too.
No, but
normally in that situation, if the sitter falls through or whatever comes up in life,
I'm gonna slide and
Let your man
show up
pop
for my
up
man.
for 20 minutes.
Whoever it is, or she go with her people,
Yeah.
whatever. But
Yeah.
when it's that,
Oh, so y'all was disagreeing about a topic, too.
Yeah, and I'm like, I ain't going out nowhere.
See, Parks is too good to me. I ain't gonna miss it. So I'll just go and look stupid for a little bit. And me and her are normally good with, like,
put on a
faking
game face.
it.
Yeah.
But we disagreed so hard about this topic. And we was in the middle of it still. We was
Tell when I saw y'all.
Yo, dog.
First of all, I've never seen y'all that far apart from each other in the same room. you were sitting.
It's like me and Mona right now.
Right,
She was
further,
over there.
right.
I was over there.
How I knew it was bad is because I would be like, I'm doing the party shit, I'm hosting, so I'm running around outside, shaking hands, kissing babies, all that shit. And I would come in and it was just like dead quiet in the room. I'm like,
y'all wasn't saying shit.
But now, I was exhausted from the Kids Empire shit, but that with the disagreement that we were having. Yeah. So I wasn't. So, and then I ate because the food was amazing at Parks.
Yeah, shout out to Rim, man.
The food was great. And now I'm extra tired because the food was great, and I'm not talking to you because we vehemently disagree about a topic that we're both passionate about. And everybody that's looking at us could tell.
You can see it.
We wasn't doing a good job faking it.
Mm-hmm.
I just bounced. Irish goodbye. I hugged Rim. Rim, tell your man.
Yeah, she told me.
Tell your husband I'm sorry.
She pulled me aside. She said they're vehemently disagreeing about a passionate subject.
Yes.
She said that.
She said that, and then I was like, "Oh, okay, that's what it was. Okay, it makes sense."
It sounds so like therapy the way you described the beef. Because I would say we was beefing. Me and my boyfriend was beefing.
Well, we've got it still. It has. We haven't found the
proud of you.
resolve in it.
Yes, they've maintained their vehemence.
Yeah, it's
Everybody still
it's
has
still
strong in
on
their
a little
stance.
bit.
Yeah.
Like she cuddled up with me at 6 a.m. and I was the little spoon, but I'm still kind of.
You
still disagree.
You do that? You?
Get off of me.
Huh?
Yeah.
You still a little tight?
It's me. Well, we both a little tight.
Okay.
I'm tighter.
Okay.
I'm tighter, and it's my fault.
They ain't tell me that.
Is it your fault? Honesty.
I thought me and you was gonna be friends today.
Yo, that's
I
fucked
thought
up.
we was gonna be friends today.
We are.
Yeah, no, and it's totally my fault.
Okay.
Totally my fault.
So
That's not so.
yeah. I know.
So what?
The button
So what?
wrong.
Yeah,
I know.
Sorry.
Yo, you do that though? Y'all, you allowed to cuddle when you?
I don't.
I don't
Me
want
neither.
to.
I'm a bitch.
Don't touch me.
I ain't gonna hold you. No,
I turn into all
I don't
sass.
care.
Oh,
Do you,
that's
Parks?
what, me too.
What?
I couldn't imagine.
Don't touch
Not
me.
now.
Yo, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yo, dog, I went to sleep on Lex's bed one night.
I've done that before too. I'm going to the couch, man. Fuck
Yeah,
this.
I'm out of here.
Hell yeah.
I'm going.
I don't want no parts of it.
I don't even want to be in the same bed with you.
Oh my God.
We bitches. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm a little tight now about some shit. I'm like, I definitely don't. I don't want to make no small talk. I didn't open the DMs yesterday. That's my passive aggressive because you know you DM your lady memes and shit like that.
Yeah.
Won't even open them.
Oh, I mute mine. I'm mute her.
That's the move right
Because
there.
only when we are vehemently disagreeing about a topic that we're both passionate about, do Instagram keep her shit right
there,
at the top.
right there.
Yes.
And
Right
for
at
some
the top.
reason, when y'all in the middle of the
She
disagreement,
look better, right?
Not only that, she's more active right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you want to tweet all day.
Yeah.
No, nigga, mute.
Yeah. I mute mine.
And I tell
can't.
her.
I can't. Oh, I don't tell her.
No, I tell her.
And if I need to see hers, I go to the Finster.
See, I don't have
No, I
Yeah,
know
I
I
can't
need
do
a
that.
Finster.
No, you need a Finster.
I need one.
I can't.
No,
do it,
you
yo.
don't.
You know how I'm not
can't
even
do it.
once. I'm not this one.
You gotta have a Finster.
It won't
No,
be me.
I'm not doing the fence.
It just feels weird to me having a fake page. Like I'll
You
just
can't
rather
be
go
in
for
the
my
thick.
page.
You can't be in the thick of passionately disagreeing about a topic that you both are passionate about, and now you on her page with your face.
No, that's why I don't go to her page.
You know? Do y'all know why?
Now you gotta see what they're doing though.
Nah,
I despise fake pages, right?
me too.
But
With a passion.
like when you death scrolling, being a little newsy, and it's a live with some crazy shit going on, or you know what I mean? You see something, somebody tell a story. I'm the type of person I just go look. But people will make a post. Don't call me white girl in my motherfucking story. That white bitch. I don't know what she's looking at. Like people, they see you. I come on a live. It's the most ghettoest shit I should not be looking at. Last night I was on this girl live. She was doing all kind of shit. As soon as I get there, people start saying my name. You know what I mean?
can't do that.
I can't chill and just
I
look
go
at
to
no
people's
shit.
lives.
Okay, I'm with
That's
you.
why
You feel
need
me?
a Finster.
That's why you need to fix.
I click on somebody live and I don't move.
Yeah,
nigga.
I
I
don't
was just trying
Right,
to
we
look
trying
at
to be
your
low
Twitter.
while she popping this
Yeah,
shit.
like I
That-
don't want you making it.
I haven't seen what I seen on Instagram last night. I haven't seen what I seen on Instagram last night in years. I thought they'd clip you for that. They was letting her get off, and there was a couple hundred people on there. It was all kind of shit going on there live.
What kind of shit?
Her and the nigga sex basically.
Oh.
And she was
IG
selling it. IG Live, yes. I screen recorded it. We can watch it later, fellas. Like, I was in that bitch. I mean, they still do say my name, but I'm just saying it's like the screenshot you put you on a blog. Look what don't come record. It's just be a lot. That's the only reason why I've been thinking about. I think I'm gonna get one.
Oh no! If you're in there,
So I could be
if you're in there
newsy.
fucking, then I don't care if you say my name. Make it a little more interesting.
I don't want to be seen watching people like that fuck. Like, I don't want people know that I would
Well,
watch
were they
that.
attractive? Because that would make a difference.
Do y'all subscribe to
He
people's
was
Instagram?
crazy.
No.
Parks.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Because what Mona's talking about
Half
sounds
man,
like
half
that.
elephant.
If it's
that
like-
man. A horse. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life.
Wait.
It was so real. I added in the live and asked that girl, what did she do after? And she told me.
What was the answer?
She said that she'll like use ice because she swells. Y'all think I'm playing? Wait till this break and I show you.
I don't
No,
want to say that. I'm good.
I'm fine.
I'm actually good.
I'm fine on that
I'm
moment.
very good on that.
They're so corny up here,
I
y'all.
take your word.
I wish I could be with y'all.
Anyway,
out
the
there.
party was great, man. Thanks to everybody for showing up. Mark came. We had a good time
I had a
talking
great
shit
time
for a while.
talking about horse meat.
Yeah, yes.
How late are you supposed to stay at somebody's party if you don't bring your significant other?
Till the party dies.
Does your departure time change whether you're solo or not?
Yes.
It's just,
No.
it depends.
For me, it do. Yeah, it do. If it's getting his parties, be different.
Yeah.
I'm not staying. If I didn't go with my significant other, I'm not staying at his crib till 5 a.m.
You got
It's a safe space.
Oh, park your parties
Fam.
like that.
Yeah,
They don't stop.
We
They don't
disbanded.
stop. There's no.
day.
You can't wait till the end.
We
'cause you-
disbanded about 6.
exactly.
I don't still.
So I got there I got there late because I was in Philly all day, and then I got there maybe 11:30. I left about 1:30, 1:15, 1:30. I texted my wife around 12:15, like, yo, I'm leaving in about 10 minutes. Then I just got caught up in a conversation.
Yeah.
But she was asleep anyway. So I got home. It took me an hour to get home. I got home about 2. And the next morning she was like, how was the party? I was like, oh, it was great. She was like, oh, good. I wish I could have made it, blah, blah, blah. We didn't have childcare either, so I just was the representative.
Yeah.
And then she was like, yeah, because you said you were leaving at 12:15, but you got home at 2:08.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
She checked the ring camera
on your ass.
And it's not her. I think she was probably just worried, to make sure I was home safe, because I said I was about to leave.
That's why I don't send the leaving now text.
Yeah, I don't get
Mark
that.
is safe in my house.
I try not to do it.
Yeah, why?
Leaving now is a trap. You're asking
Facts.
for it.
Yeah, I
You're
said
not leaving now.
Right, but I really was about to call the Uber, but then Uber is like 1 minute away, and then they were about to say happy birthday. It was all these things happening, so I just stayed a little longer. But
Yeah, you can't do that.
You're
right?
leaving now.
I was like, did I break some unwritten rule
Yes.
about? Because I don't go out that much anymore, so like solo. So I was like, did I break a rule?
She
about
woke up out her sleep, seeing that shit, and was counting down till you got in.
Nah.
2 is not bad.
She definitely saw. I think it's more that it was later. I don't think my wife don't care how late I stay as much as like I think it's the. I say I'm leaving.
I told
now.
you this,
I said
but
this
then
time, and then I'm leaving that time, kind of thing.
See, if I'm asleep anyway, I don't really care about that. As long as you're not doing some 6 a.m. showing up
Right.
at the crib, then that's different. But
Got you. Maybe that's the cutoff. Maybe like 4 or 5.
Yeah,
I'm
somewhere
with her,
in there,
though.
yeah.
I'm with her. Because if you said this time, then don't tell me the time.
Don't tell me the time. That's the lesson.
Ice don't play around.
I've never seen. I'm like,
You hear me? Ice don't fuck around. Listen, I'm with it. Lay the rules down in the beginning, nigga. We ain't got to argue.
if you say 2 is 2.
Listen, it takes 7
Don't
minutes
tell me
to get
two.
from where you was at. It's been 11. Let me feel that engine. I used to fuck with a
feel
guy,
that
right?
engine.
And he would say, meet me here. And he would fill my engine and say, nah, this car too hot. You been outside all day. I promise you. Some niggas just like that. I promise you.
Or the other chick.
Like I would be acting like, like I just came outside because he said, pull up or da-da-da. And he would fill the car to see if the engine was hot.
Yep.
Of course it was hot. I'd be outside all day.
Tell the truth.
What?
You ain't never hit a nigga with, let me smell your shit.
I'm sure I have. I had to. Not recently, though.
Does that work?
Good for you.
You too old for
The
it,
thing
right?
about it is when you smell it, way too old for
Got
it.
you.
Smelling,
old
you
to be
smell it
sniffing
for you
dicks?
smell it too old for me sniffing them. Like, thank God I can still suck them.
Oh
If you're smelling for soap, Mark.
That was gonna be my question.
A girl told me you smelling for soap.
Yeah, you smell it
or
for freshness.
condom.
Got you.
Yeah, rubber. Yeah,
The
yeah.
Magnum's got a strong ass smell. The girl was
Yeah.
like, yo, you be smelling for the condom smell.
Yeah. Why did you wash up? Like, why do you smell like you took a shower?
You guys. You guys.
We've covered sniffing dicks enough, I think, at this point.
Yeah, I know we're having a blast joshing around. But
Thanks for coming out, everybody, man. It was a good time. It was a good party. Sorry that you went through that.
I'll be there next year.
Yeah.
We'll be there next year.
We'll be there next year.
Might have to upgrade to a venue next year. We'll see. Right on that threshold. We almost did it this year. That's why we ended up with the bartenders, because we were going to move to a bar.
I love them, by the way.
Yeah, they were great.
They were great
Shout out
drinks.
to
They were
them.
cool.
Yeah.
2 black women too. Nice
Yeah, you might
business.
need a venue. You got a lot of people that love you.
Yeah. But I like the house
I know
party
you like
vibe.
that.
Yeah,
I
house
said that when
party
I got there.
better.
I'm like, Parks does the house party, hippie backpack vibe,
Or
but
do-
he's kind of popular.
Do the venue and take it back to the crib.
That's what we were going to do.
After
but
party.
it was too little too late. So
Okay.
we got the bartenders, which was lit. Shout out to them.
What can we passionately disagree about?
I had a thought about this. Y'all been watching Ashanti's beach pictures?
I have not, but
Ashanti's
seen
a
them.
that's why I have.
badass
That's why
bitch.
we got a good doctor here.
Now I'm about to.
She looks
From
great.
my research.
She looks great on that beach. Every piece of cellulite, she looks amazing, in my opinion.
It was.
I love cellulite.
She's a bad
I do
bitch.
too.
Look at
I
her.
mean, that was one of those moments where I felt like, first, yes, Ashanti was there with her post baby body, and I immediately went to the comments for research.
You're a messy bitch.
Yes, absolutely. No, I thought she looked great, by the way.
Yeah, she does.
But I know
I'll
we
show
live
it
in a
to
world where people are always trying to body shame people, and all I saw was people saying you look great, and a bunch of people saying, "Why y'all body shaming her?" I didn't
That's
actually
what I
see
saw,
anybody
Mark.
body shaming her. It
I
was like,
swear.
It might have deleted.
I mean, it felt like the internet was looking for a fight.
Mark,
You know what I'm saying?
I also thought that they were talking about the fact that they even posted the picture because she would never prove that. So the body shaming is the fact that the way that they did it.
They did it for that reason.
That's
Yeah,
what the
like they were
point
trying to set
was.
us up to
Like,
attack.
you-
It's like
yeah.
nobody
Right.
wants to attack Ashanti. She's cool as shit and she looks great.
That's what I took from it. Like, I
And
see what y'all trying
that's
to
some
do.
new age shit where you ladies have babies and 2 weeks removed are trying to bounce back and look like Jane Fonda. Like that's how she's supposed to look.
Right.
Yeah.
However she look, it's how she's supposed to look.
Right.
1 and 2, that's fucking Nelly's wife. I can't be on Instagram looking at fucking Nelly's wife. Shout out to Nelly.
Yeah.
Okay.
A year ago, this would have went.
You won't be on Real Husbands of Hollywood.
No, I get it. I thought she looked great too. I was more laughing at how the internet be looking for a fight sometimes, and it don't pop. You don't.
It ain't even there.
We all like her. We all think she looks great.
Yeah, I didn't see much negativity.
Yeah, I just saw
people asking about it.
Yeah, I
like
saw
you
people
did.
outraged
Yep,
that the
same
thing that
shit.
didn't actually happen. That was all. I just thought that was crazy.
Shout out to Ashanti.
Yes.
On the Patreon last episode, we talked about George Santos getting pardoned or commuted, and we said Diddy could be next. TMZ reported that Trump was looking into potentially commuting Diddy's sentence. So it was like a more official thing that came from sources inside the White House. White House came out today and said it's not true. I don't trust the White House. But the idea here is that Diddy might be coming home sooner than we expect.
Depends on if he's going to play ball with him. I would imagine.
What you mean?
I wouldn't put it past him.
I think what I mean is if he will come out and be pro-Trump in whatever way that they see fit.
Because he was vocal like anti-Trump when Trump was going around asking for the birth certificate from Obama and stuff like that. I think that if it wasn't for that, Trump would have already tried to help him. You know what I mean? Just
and Trump said that.
New Yorker shit. He petty like that.
He said it's pretty nasty to me, and they're like, "Does that mean you might not pardon him?" He was like, "Yeah."
He wants him to come home and apologize and wear Trump shirts and shit like that. And you better not, Sean. You better not.
Did you say he better not?
Fuck.
Let me ask y'all: if you puff,
hell no.
Would you play ball?
Fuck no.
Yes.
No. Hell no.
Sorry, nigga.
For 60 months? Nah.
Mona, tell me why.
Because what I would have to do, it would be different if, like, when he and Kodak, right? Kodak came home, did a live, that was it. It wasn't a lot of shit. He's going to want to embarrass him because he doesn't like what he said. So it's not going to be just, you just come home and you make a post. He's going to expect him to wear a shirt and fucking take that at the next rally or whatever the fuck he got going on. So it's like, that's not worth it in my opinion. I don't care, not for 60 months. It ain't life.
Ish.
Y'all niggas crazy.
I will get up that bitch and act like this is Faith singing in the rain.
Nigga, I changed my last name to Trump.
Crazy.
You're lying, and you're lying. You would not.
I'm not lying.
I can't. I'm telling you this. I stand on a bunch of shit.
Your friends are right about you.
My
They
nigga,
changed you up here, motherfucker.
I stand on a bunch of shit. My nigga, what you think the CEO is gonna talk to him like?
Well, I'm sure. But did you hear what I said? I'm telling you that I think as a man, he's going to want to embarrass him because he's angry about what he did to him. So he's going to be treating him like a fucking slave.
Freeze, you getting part.
So what would you not do?
home.
If we going that far, what would you not do? What could he not do to you? Like, can he take you on a date? Can he whisper in your ear?
Come on,
Here
look at
you
you.
go.
Got OD.
Here
No,
you
fuck
go.
that. How far are we going to go? How far are we going to go?
Not that far.
Not that far.
Not that far.
Wait,
We're not going that far.
first base, second base.
Just first. Not no fucking
I go to date with Trump.
Well, how long was my
Exactly.
original sentence?
Right. That's
What we talking about,
Shit.
my
That's why I ain't
60
getting
months, you
another.
might go
I'm not
to
getting in a
first
bar
dates.
fight or a sneaker store fight.
Don't pick
You
up
better
a
not,
bottle,
girl.
boy.
No.
You better not.
Joe is who he is.
No, I ain't.
Yo, Flip. Without any context, this is perfect. You're actually the perfect person to ask this. You doing 60 months? You did it. You doing 50 more months in prison, or you could come out. Trump will commute your sentence, but you got to kind of be on tour with Trump. You got to wear Trump shit.
You gotta put
do
the
all-
red and white shirt on and
The red and white hat.
Yeah.
MAGA, all that.
You got to perform in Mar-a-Lago, the T-Mobile slap you had.
We all wrong for Donald Trump.
Or chicken noodle soup.
Look, I'm Trump's sidekick. I'm Trump's sidekick.
Come on, let's get answers. Let's get answers. Let's get answers.
You know what I'm doing. I'm not.
I don't know. What you doing?
I'm staying inside. I'm doing my 50, man.
Salute to you, brother.
It hurt my mom, yo.
Flip.
More to be in prison?
Nigga.
It hurt my. That's a good. Watch it. She listens and she can respond better than me. No, it will hurt her me being in prison, but I made my decision.
Mark?
I think standing.
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I think standing with Trump will just hurt my family. Like the shit that he's doing out here just will fuck my
Flags,
family.
Mark?
Flags.
I'd be home the next
Miz,
day.
you out.
Like quick, fast, in a hurry.
You want what with Trump? You want what with Trump?
Yes, nigga, I will wear.
You got to speak against. Hey, listen, I know I said all that black power shit,
Right.
but fuck that.
Exactly.
Trump power.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Don't get me out.
Cat. It's cat.
Right.
It's cat.
I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all. I'll do the 50.
Salute.
I love podcast mics.
I'll do the 50.
That's all it is.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
Them niggas be the first ones out.
Did he just did the
Joe ain't
time-
gonna let no man
What do you-
embarrass him.
what do
He's
these
gonna
niggas
try
do
to
without-
embarrass
without his
you.
prison sentence?
Hey, yo, my nigga.
I couldn't explain that to my family. I couldn't explain it to my dad.
Facts.
You wouldn't have to.
I
but you-
can.
You
I can
try
explain it to him face
Thanksgiving,
to
though.
face.
Nah.
You go down there, you're not gonna get all them pies you get
That's
every
how.
year.
My
That
face
big
to face.
reunion
Right,
you be
exactly.
posting with all that food. You go down there, everybody acting all
Yeah,
tight.
I couldn't do it. My dad did his time. I would do mine.
And I've been embarrassed before.
Now I'm only talking about the 50 months. If you pass that,
Right.
So if it's like 10 years, you be.
oh, then that's a different conversation.
Yeah.
Right. But
50
if
months.
it's short time, I'm going.
That's
I
not
go
short time.
We can
4
do
years, 4 years
50.
is a lot of time. At
Do
our age.
50,
I
come on
don't
with a
think you're
six
doing
pack.
4 years if you get 4 years.
He's not.
He's doing
He's going
85%
to the
of his
halfway
time.
house.
Okay, and I'm saying I would make that choice.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
In real life, I wouldn't put myself in
that
a
position.
in the position where I'd have to make that choice. But
Thanks.
in
Hypothetical land.
yeah, I'm near.
Okay.
Parks, what was your answer? I don't remember.
I'm gonna stay in jail. I think.
Yeah, you a real nigga, Parks.
Yeah. I don't know if I could sacrifice my morals for
Come
that.
on, bro. It's like, and then everybody like, whoa, what? Like, he is the worst. And then that's the thing about him is like,
Mona tried to turn us all into like pod panthers or some shit.
no, I don't. No, I don't.
Trying to turn
But
us into a motherfucking.
I came,
Get the fuck out of here.
please, I came up in the 90s and 2000s. Donald Trump was always on television. He was a star. I didn't even think for a minute that this shit would be a real thing. So the fact that this nigga's the president twice is like ridiculous. Like the shit that niggas letting him get away
No,
with.
forever you mean.
Yeah, you mean twice.
Oh yeah, right. Because slavery about to start, and he's never gonna get out the office. I forgot. Damn. When slavery
And
start,
now
Parks,
it's time for my favorite part of the show, Prize Picks. All right, this episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. You and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Shout out to Prize Picks, man. I love you guys. Don't miss out on any of the excitement this sports season on Prize Picks. Whether you're a football fan or a basketball fan, basketball season!
We here.
Tonight, yes, sir. Knicks versus Cavs.
Okay.
Got the Joe Budden seats lined up.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Hey,
that's why you did. I see what you did.
Hey, check for me.
Corny.
That's
You
so
corny for
corny.
that. You got your orange
that's
and
the
blue
first time
on for
I
your
see you
seats.
corny up close.
Oh, that's corny.
Y'all think I'm wearing orange for the Knicks?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not wearing orange for the Knicks.
You better change.
He's trying to figure out how he can break the curse.
Yo, that's great. Oh yeah, they 0-1. Put your money on the Cavs. You going? Oh yeah.
He's wearing orange because it's his color. He looks good in orange.
Thank you, Mona. Yeah, fuck they talking about. Anyway, yeah. It's football season. It's basketball season. It's all types of good shit going on. Prize Picks is really easy and simple to play. All you have to do is pick more or less on at least 2 player stat projections for your chance to win big. Also, don't forget that Prize Picks is the best place to get big time action on football and basketball in more than 40 plus states, including California, Texas, and Georgia, and someone else coming soon. Hey, all right, the Joe and Ish picks of the week. Picks of the week. All right, Ish says Jaylen Brown more than 5 assists. I think he might be chucking, but go ahead.
No Tatum.
Paolo Banchero more than 11.5 rebounds and assists. Jalen Brunson for more than 4.5 free throws made. Jamar Chase for more than 77 receiving yards. And last but certainly not least, CeeDee Lamb for more than 75.5 receiving yards.
Throw Luka in there for more than 26 points. I forgot that LeBron not playing. Luka's gonna go nuts.
Oh, that should be a good one. Hey, I want to throw Jackson Smith the Jigma in there for anything he wants to do.
More.
Anything he
More.
Yo, I slept on him in my fantasy.
He's a monster. Climbing the Empire State Building. More.
Yeah, I want to add Jackson Smith Najigma for whatever he wants to do, and the same with Jonathan Taylor for whatever the fuck he feels like doing out there.
Gibbs.
Go Colts.
Gibbs.
Go Colts. And Gibbs is Gibbs.
Yeah.
Gibbs is Gibbs.
Yeah.
Gibbs is Gibbs.
That
Don't forget, if you download the app right this second and use promo code JBP,
JBP.
you get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup only on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right.
Boy, is it.
All right.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
now that the bills are paid, what's up, man? What's popping?
Nick
Chill.
Chubb owed me some money.
Let you down?
Couple thousand tickets. All he needed was 35 yards, bro. 35? You start. Start, don't get 35 yards, dog.
Y'all make good money with that shit.
I
for real?
don't know anything about what you talking about, fam.
Earlier we were talking about who was married that we were talking about earlier. Might have been our very first topic before I puff, but my memory is bad. It don't matter. J-Lo's ex has responded.
Yes.
There we go.
J-Lo's
Shout out to you.
ex has responded to Jennifer Lopez. He saw the same interview that I saw. And this is her first husband, Ojani Noah. And he says, and I quote, "This is in reference about the recent interview on the Howard Stern show, where my ex-wife, Jennifer Lopez, a.k.a. J-Lo, said that she'd never been loved or capable. Ha 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 ha. Let me just say, stop putting us down. Stop putting me down with your victim card. The problem, it's not us. Not me. The problem, it's you. You are the one who couldn't keep it in your pants. You have been loved quite a few times.
Oh, shit.
You've been married 4 times and have had countless relationships in between. You have had good relationships. Me, for example, I was in love with you. I even moved out of the state, leaving my job, my family and friends behind to support you, to love you, and to protect you and care for you. I am an amazing, loving person, great human being. Honest, faithful to you, never lied, never misbehaved. That's one word too, homeboy. Never cheated on you. I was good to you, good for you. I'm too good of a man for you. You chose fame and fortune, moving apart from our relationship. You decided to lie, to cheat on me, and even though I stayed, I even tried to keep the marriage going and alive. I bet you did, you bum ass nigga. You even begged me to stay because at the time you didn't want bad press caring more about you, about your career, instead of saving the marriage, and I stayed. But you...
It's still going.
You, when you're the fast line of your career / stardom, not caring about me. You wanted to continue on cheating and lying. I couldn't stay anymore and deal with the constantly lying. That's why I left you. That's why I divorced you. Why don't you tell the truth for once?
Why are you so good at that?
Let people know that you are
Dude,
the
the sneaker
problem.
store told you why.
You should be embarrassed. Mark, I'm gonna fuck you up. Don't call me what dude this sneaker store say no one more time. Don't call me that one more time.
Tricky words.
You should be embarrassed, ashamed of yourself. End quote.
Just gonna left me over here playing drums at the purple nipple.
I want to be mad that he's like bitching like that, but on some real shit, the type of rap that men get, if you really was holding her down and, you know, being faithful, it probably irritate you to hear shit like that when you know it's cap. It makes me think it's too well written for him not to be dead serious and telling the truth.
You think that's well written?
Not well written. I'm saying as far as well written from, not in a grammatical way.
Well articulated, like his feelings.
Right. He was really able to articulate his feelings.
My nigga, we've been broke up 25 years, Aki. Get over it. You sound like you still motherfucker. Come on.
And on top of that, you got to figure out which person in the relationship deserves to cheat. Right? Like, if it's not you, right? Like, he should have just been in the bathroom doing his own math. Like, I'm me, J-Lo is her. Which one of us is likely to? That would have told him.
Damn.
Nah.
That is so mean.
I'm gonna shoot J-Lo.
She tell you every fucking day she from the block. What you think they doing on the block?
when a nigga come through that got that,
you think they on the block being
They got
faithful?
that knot in his pocket. Yeah, what you gonna say, Mark?
Chromey wheels.
I'm gonna shoot J-Lo a little bit of bail.
We all are.
On brand.
Me too.
Just a little bit, just a tiny bit. When she said that the men couldn't love me well, first, I don't think she was thinking about him. I think she actually wasn't even.
I forgot I
I was married.
What's your name?
Who that? Right. She was definitely thinking about Ben Affleck.
And Puff and
Mark Anthony.
Mark Anthony.
Exactly.
The one you forgot about is the one that's gonna hop on Wi-Fi.
Right. Exactly.
Hey, I was there.
But she said something else in the interview that didn't get recorded, and she said they weren't capable of loving me. She also said I wasn't capable of loving myself. And so I think part of what she was trying to say, which didn't get clipped, was they couldn't love me well because I couldn't love myself well, so I couldn't create this. So it wasn't like she was totally blaming him. Still, that said,
I tried that when I cheated before. That Yo, I'm not able to love myself properly. That
doesn't work.
fly.
You can't get that off. But the other part of it is correct that everybody's saying, which is if you're in this many relationships and everybody's loving you poorly, maybe the conversation you have even in public is about taking accountability for your role in the relationship and how it went, where it went left. You know what I mean? Instead of talking about.
Didn't she do that? If she's saying, yo, they couldn't really properly love me because I couldn't properly love myself. I don't know what that looks like.
I just want that to be the headline. like she said, that was literally the last sentence after a whole string about how all the dudes didn't love her well. I'm just saying, like you could put a little more sauce on the accountability part. You know what I mean? That's just from my perspective. But yeah, homeboy is hurt, and he's not letting that shit go
At all.
And I ain't mad at him. I would be mad as shit too.
Why?
Nah, stop it.
Hold on, my
25.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
I would be.
Why? Tell me why. She worth 300? 400?
Like Mona said, if I held you down like that, then you better say.
Except
Everybody
Mark.
except my first husband didn't love me well.
Facts.
Yo,
Fuck that.
First off, it's always multiple sides to a story. One.
Yeah.
But only thing I take issue with him saying is I was good for you, I was this. You can't tell
You can't
her
tell her that. You
And
weren't.
she cheated on him.
Yeah, but you can't tell her that I was good for you. That might might not have been what she needed.
That's fair.
It could have been good in your eyes.
Yeah.
But what
That's fair.
that wasn't what she needed.
Mark,
at
it's
the
like the time when the girl fucked with all the drug dealers and she tried to go straight. She tried
Hey,
to
yo,
go fuck
dog.
with. Hold on, Ish. She tried to go fuck with a nigga that has a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
When she have a 9 to 5, nigga, a lot of times it don't work out. She want to go back to the old life. She tried to go, she was fucking with Puff and fucking with all the niggas that was moving around.
I think I was that guy.
Hey, yo,
For like-
dog.
Yeah.
1997
No.
is when she got fish grease hot. That's what her and Puff was doing the cha-cha.
Uh-huh.
Let me see this nigga. Let me tell you, look.
Sorry, oh Johnny.
That's what she left him for the game.
What?
Yeah, she left him for the game. She was cheating with real famous people, and like she wanted to get on.
And it was wrong. She
was
left him
fucked
in the
up.
Bronx, and it was wrong.
It
And-
was.
He met that bitch. She had on fucking biker shorts, dancing on Living Color. And you forgot about me because of this bad boy
It
shit.
happens.
Fuck
There's
you,
a
bitch.
statute of limitations on.
You damn right. I'm going to McDonald's with the
salty.
Wi-Fi.
Or over how long you get to talk about certain relationships.
I
Like,
agree with
20 years ago.
I
that
agree
shit
with
go.
that,
But
I
even
agree.
if your ex from 20 years ago pop up and
famous.
say, yo, no man has ever loved me properly, I don't expect you to come. Yes, I did.
See, I feel like that's the exception.
But what-
if your
but-
people,
but-
if they come out first, like let me ask you a question, y'all, because y'all are all fathers, right? What if somebody said that about like you being a bad, like if 30 years your ex is like, yeah, my kids never had good fathers, never had
Right.
good role models. Would you be like, the statute is over?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's some shit that gets your
That's
goat.
not quite the same.
No, I know,
Totally
because not for us, but for Ojani, that might be traumatic for him like that because
They got shit else going on?
He already missed her.
basically, I'm saying like that might be the worst shit that ever happened.
I'm worth 300 mil. You down there?
The truth don't need defending. Like if I'm a great father, then
I ain't gotta say
I don't
shit.
really care what you're saying if I dated you 20 years ago. Like my kids are okay.
Yeah.
That's first and foremost. Like I'm not here trying to clear up. If I was here trying to clear up every rumor or bad press that I ever got, I mean, my hands would be full.
I wouldn't do it, but I'm throwing him a bell because he sounds hurt.
He's definitely
He is hurt.
It's not ego. Like, some people do it out of ego or they just want to clap back. I think,
He
for
is
attention.
hurt. He lost all hope. You don't go from J-Lo to the chick making the chopped cheese. Like, you know,
In the corner store with the cats.
It's tough. He ain't never got.
That bitch is fire.
He ain't never reached the World Series again.
Playoffs.
We never heard his name. We never heard his name before.
When I was the running back in
Polk High, 4 touchdowns.
1942, yeah, I had the high school record. Get your old Johnny.
Anyway, shout out to homeboy. Shout out to Jennifer Lopez.
Best of luck.
Let that shit go, homeboy.
Who's the dickhead? No, I mean, I use that word. Who is the person that marries her next?
Oh, there's a dickhead.
I'm just saying, like, to me, if somebody was married 4 times
That's J-Lo,
and it failed
man.
every time, like
It's
at some
J-Lo.
he said you'd be number 5.
Dog. If you don't think Jennifer Lopez could find a husband,
You're
No,
crazy.
I think she can. I just think he's gonna be a dickhead.
No,
like
it
to
ain't.
me, like I would not. Somebody who dropped that many L's, like I'd be worried about.
Nah. It's J-Lo.
Okay.
You got 4 husbands.
Seasoned.
It may be something crazy going on.
You seasoned, girl.
However,
You seasoned.
there's other things going on too
That shit, that fire.
that I'm going to try to come
that you're
over
gonna be
there.
willing to escape the
'Cause,
room
you know,
and
nigga-
figure this out.
Because niggas always think that they could change her crazy anyway.
You can't change it. You can't.
Or manage it. Or like,
Or deal with it.
Or I'm gonna deal with it till I can't no more.
Right.
Some niggas go into it knowing she crazy and
Yeah, niggas-
thinking it's gonna be my end all.
I heard a quote on the
I'm having
internet.
some fun right now.
I heard a quote on the internet I want to
marriage,
ask y'all about. I forgot where I heard it from. I would credit you. My apologies in advance. I heard a guy tell a girl on the internet somewhere, shout out to you wherever you are, that a man's past is as important to a woman as a woman's future is to a man. What do y'all think about that quote? A man's past is as important to a woman as a woman's future is to a man.
I think he's wrong.
I think it's the opposite.
How do y'all feel about that quote?
He's wrong.
I think he's dead wrong. I think it's the opposite.
I feel like it's intentionally vague.
I feel like dudes care about women's past and women care about dudes' future.
I think a woman's past.
Yeah, no, he's saying.
Can somebody tell me something?
I'm going to tell you. The man's past, a lot of times women aren't really as concerned with the man's past. However, I think that women are
potential. Well,
no, I think that they are considering a man's future. Like that's damn near one of the main things that they fuck with a nigga for is where he's going.
Yeah, your potential, where you gonna be.
Yeah, like so I think that you don't go fuck with no nigga based on
Damn, I think that was the quote. I might have just totally.
You fucked it up.
That's the first thing I thought.
Because we don't care about the We don't care about the future.
All right, so if you reverse it, y'all.
If you reverse it, then absolutely.
Got it.
Niggas don't care about the
Men
future
don't
until she's
project.
All
pregnant.
right, that's on me. That's on me. I fucked this quote up.
Tighten up.
Sorry, homeboy.
Please tighten up.
If
That
the
was
quote
off
is
the
the
dome.
opposite, then yeah, I think men we worry a lot about women's past more than we should.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We need to let some of that shit go. Like that, you wasn't there for it. Be like, let it go.
It's ego though.
Is he? Oh yeah, I'm with it. I get it. I do
You
it
in
too.
the same room, a nigga done fucking had your girl up and down through it.
Nigga.
He just smiling like this.
niggas.
Yeah. Oh hey Sherry, how you doing?
Plural. Nigga said, yo, you walk in the club with your girl, she know all the bouncers.
Giving the hugs, the long hug. Long hug, though.
That's my brother.
I don't fall for that, bro.
That's the tell.
How many times have y'all dated someone more popular than y'all?
Damn, that's a good question.
Bunch, like 4 or 5 times.
Probably once, honestly. Damn, that says a lot about me. Now that I think about it.
Dated
Only
or like
once.
seriously dated?
Like,
Damn, that's something.
Because it's a difference.
I've been married
no,
since a
it's
child.
Someone you go outside with. I don't care if you had a title or not, but somebody that they would see you with at the corner store.
Once, for sure, for me, once.
a couple.
Y'all
Maybe,
niggas-
maybe
4 or 5
2
times. Like
2 or 3.
seriously,
2 or 3.
Corner store level.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
I wonder, is that something
Why-
more
why
than
do you ask?
men?
yeah
Like, is that something that men would go, like, would y'all date popular people more than we would? Like, I'm curious in my head about that. I feel like men would date a popular girl,
I'm
but
more
girls would
reluctant.
shy away from popular guys.
That's what you think?
I'm asking, kinda.
Oh, I think it's the opposite.
Yeah, I definitely think.
I think dudes are shy away from the popular chick. I think girls gravitate to the popular dude.
Oh, yeah. Ugh, I didn't like it.
Niggas run from the popular chick because you think she been popped by everybody.
No, or you
Nah,
just
that is not why niggas.
That's not why-
the
that's
popular
not why-
chick.
that's why
That
a
is
lot of
not
niggas-
why.
a lot
We
of
ain't
niggas-
gonna do that up here.
That's
a
not-
lot of
that's
yes,
not
a-
You
why.
niggas
okay.
run from her
They be
because you
intimidated.
are scared
they
of her.
be intimidated
Yes.
by
Y'all
this
are afraid of her, not because you worried about me, niggas. She
You
done
just
pop.
talk. I'm talking about the nigga. If she's pop, like you said, she walk in the spot. Everybody knows her. You seen her with him before. You seen her with him
Yep.
before. Niggas are scared to be around with that chick because now you don't want to look like, damn, everybody popped my chick. That happens.
That could be a part of it. But
Interesting.
I think that these dudes be intimidated, especially if she popular and wealthy
nice
or
shit.
well-to-do.
Did you mean like famous popular
That's
or just
what-
popular like around the way?
What
It's
does
different.
I just
popular...
meant more popular than y'all.
Yeah,
Right.
because a lot of times what he talking about is like the chick everybody in the club know, which is different. I
Right.
probably wouldn't do that as much.
Nah,
And this the thing, what is she popular for? Like me, I'm popular because I have a skill. I'm a comic. That's totally different than somebody that's popular because they have a fat ass. Or that's popular because they can dress. Or popular because, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not even going to say necessarily exotic dancing. You good at exotic dancing, you do well at it. That's your business. Okay, you popular, you have a skill. But if you just popular, I could see a nigga being scared a bit. You know what I mean? Because what the fuck you got going on? You know?
But the side that they speaking to, like, especially today, like with all the social media shit, I know niggas that'll see if she got a bunch of different countries she been to in the little bubble shit on the page. I ain't gonna fuck with her. You know he can't compete with that. He's intimidated.
Yeah.
Or if she's used to certain bags and a certain lifestyle that you know you can't fuck with, it's intimidation. Just off the popularity. The circle she run in, you don't want no parts of that.
The money was the thing that always got me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is everyone here familiar? Did y'all see Gucci Mane on The Breakfast Club with his wife?
I did.
It was so good.
It was.
Great interview.
It was. I'm gonna play a clip. Let's see.
Just trying to protect the business that you guys have built while
I have a
he's
system.
personally.
I take his apps off his phone. First thing I do, I delete Instagram. I delete everything. Even if I got to change his password, I'm changing it because
Yeah.
I don't need the public to know he's having an episode. You realize you'd never know about any other episodes since September 13th because I control that. Because you're not going on Instagram, you're not going on Twitter, it's deleted. You know, and I just control everything at home. And now before the episodes come, I catch it. So that's why he hasn't had another one. And
she's
how you
talking about
catch that is he
schizophrenia.
doesn't sleep.
Oh wow. Okay.
He wants to be left alone. He don't eat. He does not sleep. text messages, there's a period after each word. And I'm like, you're going through an episode. You're sick. No, I'm not. Ain't that wrong
Gucci
with
don't
me.
use periods.
Why do you think that? You're not speaking to me. Well, there's nothing to talk about. I said, well, that's not how you speak to your wife. And I'm like, you're sick. And we snap out of it right then.
Wow. You know, we heard Kim this week say how Kanye just used to give away their cars and stuff, and he would go through episodes. And in the book, you talk about
That was wild, too.
he
We
just
never
used to
talked
giving
about.
away stuff.
I gave away jewelry.
Money.
Jewelry cost so much.
Money.
You know how much it costs for jewelry? Like,
Yeah.
I would give my friends jewelry, and like they know I went well, they'll take it.
They
That's
take
why,
advantage of you.
I felt like, damn, they know something's going on with me, but they'll take it. So like, when I got out of jail, like I cut off all my friends.
Damn.
Yeah, I love that for so many reasons. Number one, where both of they're from, she's from Jamaica, he's from Georgia. Both of those places need to hear people say, I have schizophrenia, I take medication,
Mental
we
health.
take them to the hospital, this is what we do, we have a plan of action. Black people are more likely to die and all that. Black people call the police and say, my brother tripping out, and the police come and kill the brother.
Yep.
Philadelphia rioted for that years ago. So it's like, we gotta educate each other in those ways, because mental health is not something that, literally, sometimes your flu is just low. Same way the car need oil. Or you didn't abuse some drugs, that shit fucked you up. You left dual diagnosis, sometimes you have a schizophrenic bop to you. You know what I mean? Also, she loves that nigga. She washes his ass. She cooks for him. To notice that he's using different punctuation in the motherfucking text, and it click, get the security, kidnap him, take him to the hospital. That's a good bitch. I love the whole thing about the interview. And I also feel like when you open enough, like how Gucci was, where it was like, yeah, I was on drugs and I was fat and now I'm slim and I'm married and I'm happy, right? I think that it's good to be vulnerable in that way too, because you present this perfect shit and it's just not real. It's not, so to have such a huge problem and be open enough, because he doesn't have to, and be transparent enough when you can help communities like that. I just loved it, like every part of it.
The main thing that I got from it was when a man that's rich, because he was rich, exhibits that level of vulnerability with his wife. I think that shit is fire.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To where, I'm in your care now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in your care. If I'm going through an episode or if I'm falling off the ledge or whatever the case may be, I'm going to submit to you to do everything that you think is good for us and myself at the same time. I think that's dope, and I think that's rare.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Because a lot of times it's the flip side to that.
It was a reminder to me, especially during a week where some of us are having vehement disagreements. It's a reminder of the value of partnership and what it means to have somebody who got your back,
partner.
no matter what.
Yes.
She's actually catching heat for this.
How?
Really? Why?
Yeah. They're saying that this is controlling. This is her.
Please.
Her.
Control me.
Stop it.
Don't wash
Some
my
matters
ass.
we don't need the comment section's opinion on. Stop it. Your significant other is going to be the one to save your life when you just fall out in your bedroom.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not a controlling thing. This is the person who I'm sure has power of attorney, who is in charge in a life or death situation for him.
Family, this is the person he trusted before going to jail.
Yep.
He left the money to her.
Facts.
He left, I believe it was $2 million.
She multiplied it.
And
$1
she
million.
multiplied it when he came home, got him right. Like, it's clear that this person, I know we hear them instances where, somebody's doing you foul while they have the control of your business assets and everything. She's clearly moving in step with him.
Yeah. And she's supposed to be controlling. I mean, if I'm out of control, someone has to take control.
That's what marriage is.
I was about to say they would knock her head off and be dissing the shit out of her on social media if she was watching him spiral and didn't do anything.
Right.
And intercede.
Which is what people were saying about Kim.
Yes. You sitting here watching him go through this shit, you gonna just let him post all this dumb shit on the internet? No, I'm gonna watch my man that I love start going downhill. I ain't gonna let the truck roll all the way down the hill.
Reach over and grab
I'm
the
gonna reach
wheel.
over and stop the shit. I think that's fire.
Agreed.
That's what a real partner is, and a lot of people just don't know it.
Yeah, I would have loved to have heard how Kim Kardashian dealt with that. I know they're separated, so her going on Car Daddy and speak about it with her testimony is just a little different. But I would have loved to hear that angle from Kim. How did you deal with it when your husband was coming home? When you were coming home and you noticed that he was giving away cars of yours.
Right.
Yeah.
All you hear her talk about is the protection of her children. That's what you hear about, and I respect that as a mom.
That's a big thing because they have small kids.
True, and
she's
that's
so
true.
busy turning white again.
True, but
That's what it is.
his motherfucking mom is dead. and you his fucking wife. So, you know, with all that help y'all got, you would think that you could protect them fucking kids and help your husband. I'm not saying she didn't. I'm just saying that's why
And
it's
let him
good to
tell
have
it.
a good old Jamaican black ass wife.
Let him tell it. Their idea of helping him was having a doctor get him hooked up on pills.
Yeah, I was gonna say she did intervene.
Yeah,
and then the very next nigga she got with also had mental health problems when he left.
When he came.
When he came,
Joe.
too.
When he
Yeah.
came, Joe. When he came
She
in
said
left. When he came in left, Joe.
I think he entered with them problems too.
Can I add one thing to the conversation, one level to the conversation? This is another thing I thought about. People be in situations like that, like say regular people, not rich people, right? And the nigga family will be, that bitch always, like you said with the comments, people will be, oh, it's too much is changing. Because now you go over there and get the necklace, now this bitch call, bring that necklace back over here. And she can, because she is power of
That's
attorney,
right.
right? Sometimes you see families fall apart. It's a rapper on the internet doing that right now. The family beefing, but it's just like that entitlement thing when a woman come in. People want to know why you bought your bitch a watch. Why'd you get your bitch a ride? Why'd you, like, some people don't understand the dynamic of family because they haven't seen it, or they haven't experienced it, or they envy it, and they will literally try to rip your shit apart. That's why you have to cut off your mom and your grandma and shit sometimes. You got a good bitch, you got a Keisha Kaur, and you let somebody call you and say, why you buy me a rollie?
You gonna please that grandma. She gonna always bring it back to cutting grandma off. That's one thing we learned. Mona gonna get back to cutting grandma off.
And I bet you she watching.
She is.
It was just interesting for me to hear someone in hip hop talk about their battles with schizophrenia.
Yeah.
That was new for me.
Yeah.
And just a scary thing to be battling.
Terrifying.
Yes. Oh my God. Even the medication.
So let me ask.
And shout out to her too.
Yes.
Because putting I've dated people with mental health, like diagnosing with mental health. That shit is not.
It's like a job.
That shit is exhausting.
Yeah.
That shit is.
And don't throw it in my face while we fighting that you wash my ass either. Like that should
She's
just
definitely
be
throwing it in your face.
that should just be a thing that you did that goes unsaid.
Stop forgetting about that week you couldn't wipe your own ass.
That's what I'm saying.
And I won't have to remind you once a month.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Tell them bitches to wipe your arm.
That's when it
come
come up.
on. You know them bitches ain't gonna do that.
Y'all memories
Help
get
you in the
short.
bathroom.
Y'all get that short-term amnesia. Motherfucker gotta remind you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I wiped your ass. I brung you soup. Shut the fuck up in here.
He went on to tell an interesting story about him and Jeezy having the same flight, and Jeezy sitting in his seat, and that was like one of the first times they spoke to each other. And he went over there and he was like, "Yo, you're in my seat." And Jeezy was like, "All right, but I mean, my seat is right there. It's the same seat. Can you just sit in mine?" And he was like, "Nah, I need you to get up because that's my seat." And he was like, "My pride just wouldn't even let me go sit in another seat."
It wasn't, but it was because it was him.
Yes,
he was saying my
Yeah.
pride.
Yeah.
The fact that it's you, nah,
He's an Aquarius.
no way.
Man,
I get that.
Man pride
get
will
that.
never cease to amaze me.
I get that. I'm sorry.
It is one of the dumbest things in the world.
For sure.
It'll kill
Man
you.
pride. And we stand by it. Just
Fair.
like,
Fair.
and I mean, I get what he's saying because of the relationship between them two, but I also don't get what he's saying because it's a seat. It's a seat. If
It's
you
not
got the
just a
same
seat,
seat
man.
over there,
It's
like
not just a seat.
I understand it from him.
Yeah.
But male pride and the way that it manifests just will always be compelling to me.
Yo, and that's how I feel when I was listening to your man Stephen A. Smith about when he was talking about the LeBron shit. It's a lot of pride in that. What he wants him to do and how he wants him to do it to approach him. It was just a lot of pride. That shit's crazy. And I hope that, can't wait till we get to that. But I agree. Man, pride is no matter how much money you have.
Can y'all tell me some of the dumbest ways that y'all pride has shown?
I already started off this morning. Y'all can go.
All the time.
No, like in relationships, like in some of my past relationships, you've done some stupid shit, and it'll take you too long to take accountability for the stupid shit that you did. Like you be standing there on some prideful shit and it's stupid. It's just dumb.
Some
my
of us,
pride, I let shit go way too long in like
That's what I'm
relationship.
saying.
Like I could have nipped this because I was wrong, but no.
I let the whole build. I let the whole building burn down because of pride.
Same.
I let the whole
Let's let it
building burn down. Yeah,
I operate better in a burning building than you do.
Then I'm like,
let's burn it down.
when I see you frantic, and then when you frantic in the fire, then I will realize, oh shit,
now you're
we're
gonna
in
look
the
like
fire.
the savior.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's just it's fucked up. It's fucked up, but that's
destroy and rebuild.
Yeah, rebuild and destroy.
If this fight is as bad as I think it is, that means that we had some we had some things going on that we need to knock down the house for
Exactly.
anyway and see if we can build it back together and get it right.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up to think that way, Ish, but that's how some people think.
Y'all think about relationships. I straight thought about friendship. Like pride is kind of ruin
Like
some
with grandma.
friendships for me. Yeah, even that.
Yeah, come on.
Even that.
Gotta
Like
fix that.
You know, it's like no, like, and I don't even know if that is pride. Like, okay, I'm not gonna let you do da da da, or this is how I handle people that do da da da. Or my big thing is, I don't want you to think you could play with me like that. And if I keep giving you access to me,
It's pride.
that is pride, right? Well, yeah, that's what I don't like that. So if that's, I didn't even realize I was a proud person until like recently. But I'm super proud, almost like a man. It's terrible. It is. It's terrible. Like I'm not the one that starts speaking to my boyfriend. He speaks to me. Like I don't do
you're
that.
one of those.
Yeah, like I'm not the one that stops speaking either. So if you stop speaking, speak, bitch. I'm not gonna I don't do
feel
that. Yeah, like
I'm okay with. I'm not too proud to apologize. I'm big
not too proud to apologize.
Yeah, I'm big on apologies. I'm big on if I fuck something up, fixing it. But if the other person fucked it up,
Well, how fast are you to recognize when you fucked it up?
30
generally
seconds.
pretty fast.
He
And
smart
what
as
if you
shit.
don't? What if you don't agree?
That's
'Cause
not.
that's where
that's
a lot of
different.
times.
That's different. That's different. I mean, I think where I struggle, because then it does take me a second. Like if I think I'm right and you think you're right.
Yeah.
Generally, though, I'm pretty good at seeing where I went wrong in a situation.
Okay.
And even if I don't think I'm 100% wrong, to me, like if I'm even 45% wrong,
you'll take-
I still need to apologize for that. My issue is when I'm right and the other person doesn't apologize. I will not talk to the relative, the friend, until they take ownership. I can't get past it. And I think part of pride is also forgiving them in advance and knowing their limitations. You know what I'm saying?
Knowing this how this person is, I accept you for who you are.
Yeah, and I can't do that.
Fuck that.
All right, what else we got? What else needs our attention or doesn't need our attention? You want to get right to Stephen A?
Yep, please. Get to it, bro.
Stephen A. Smith did The Pivot. Shout out to Ryan Clark and those boys.
Yep.
He also went on 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. Shout out to Mello and those
Yes,
guys. And seemingly he's just on another LeBron media run. And at least if he's talking about something greater than that, those are the clips that are coming out. I haven't watched both.
Some of the shit he talked about on the pivot was
the political shit's going a little bit as well.
And the Kyrie shit.
I didn't see it.
All
Yeah, I
of
saw
it
the
was.
Kyrie shit.
All of it to me is part of what we were talking about last week a little bit, which is there's an end game here for him. I don't know. I'm not convinced that it's all political. I think some of it is he's just trying to draw eyeballs to these new platforms he's on.
It's possible.
But I love Stephen A. So I just don't recognize him anymore.
Really?
Comes with,
Which part?
That's deep.
Comes with growth sometimes.
Yeah, or being honest about who you are. And it's not a criticism. It's that's just not the person that I know. That some of the things he's saying, some of the ways he's moving. I mean, when I watched the LeBron thing play out last year, there felt like a moment where I was like, I wanted Stephen A. to take the high road and just kind of back away from that thing. And I get this, the ego thing again. Look like LeBron chumped you in front of
You sitting in my seat.
You're right, exactly. I get it. But at some point you got to make a decision about how you're going to move. The Kyrie thing felt real cynical to me. It felt like, I appreciate him addressing it because I thought he didn't treat Kyrie well, and I thought Kyrie desered better from Stephen A.
Me too.
But when he started saying, but that COVID-19 thing, when he started specifically talking about the conspiracy theories, it didn't quite make sense to me. But it felt like he was trying to play to that right-wing audience again, who he wants to watch his platform. It felt less like an apology to Kyrie and more like another way of him saying, look, Republicans, I'm here.
I didn't get that.
Draft me.
Also, he's been on his show talking about his opinions toward Mom Dami.
Yes.
Now that I think about it, like this is all in the same kind of run.
See, the COVID thing, I didn't get the political angle. I didn't get the political angle. I got the angle that, I really, 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 for weeks upon weeks, ridiculed this man for this. And now all of the quote-unquote expert opinions are coming out that are now condemning this thing that they were trying to forcefully make all of us take. And I kind of feel stupid.
So you walk it back a little bit?
Yeah, you got to walk it back. But again, that pride come in. So you can't just totally be humiliated and humble. You got to put a little oomph to it. You get what I'm saying? That's what I took.
Hey, I'm not really a sports guy. Watching it, it made me realize that no matter how much money you have, man, the ego's a motherfucker. I'm seeing a man in his mid, we met him, I don't know how old he is, but trying to prove that he's not a punk.
I think he's 60-ish.
Yeah, trying to prove that he's not a punk, wanting LeBron to say he wants to have a conversation by in public, like approaching him in public in front of the cameras. He's saying that it's a conspiracy, that he was set up. And I'm listening to this man, and I'm like, I agree with Mark. I would hope that he take the high road, because I understood what he was saying. You know, I kind of agreed, like when he said that, LeBron, you putting me in a position you don't want us to. On one hand, you want us to respect your son. That's your son. But if he plays and he comes in, you're also telling us not to do our job. So I kind of agreed with him on there. But saying that, he was saying that how much he have relationships with other people, with the basketball players, that they could just call me, but LeBron wouldn't pick up the phone and call me to squash it or tell me he wants to meet me. It was ego. He wanted approval from LeBron, wanting acknowledgement from LeBron to me. And I felt like sometimes two people, you're not going to mesh with everyone. You know what I mean? And LeBron is probably one of the people that feel like, nigga, I don't have to be cool with you because everybody else is cool with you. I don't fuck with you like that. And that was a thing for me. Just watching Stephen A. and I met him, very nice guy, but money don't. I had a conversation with Ish earlier when I told him this. Money doesn't change you, meaning like, money doesn't make you more mature. You were wanting to take the high road. You have all this money, but you want to prove that you're tough. It's crazy to me at 60 years old.
See, I stand, and I've ripped Stephen A. Smith a couple times up here.
Mm-hmm.
I stand with him in that. I think that both of them are at the peak of their respective fields, right?
No
and
question.
I think that in popularity and probably in money, Stephen A. Smith does pale in comparison to LeBron James. However, as a man, I don't have to cater to you. The same way you feel as though I'm not worthy of a phone call, then fuck you, dog. I don't have to call you neither. And I think that based on the masses being in love with LeBron, you know what I mean? Like, we kind of demonized Stephen A. Smith a little bit, and I kind of understood him in that particular point. I wasn't totally against what he said.
I didn't get the whole like being set up on camera, because at the end of the day, no matter what the angle is, if a man approach you in an aggressive way and you getting back at him, then you can feel that. You can see that on camera. I don't give a fuck what the angle is. So if the truth is he approached you and you bitched up, that's what the fuck happened on camera. So it's like, well, I mean, if
he was taking the high road.
Or he was being professional.
But either way, you can't frame it that they purposely. That sounds crazy to me. That it's only one angle.
Wrong though. I think they did set him up.
I think they set him up, and I think that you can't publicly get into.
You think? Wait.
Who set him up?
When I say set him up, what I mean is, I think that the cameras were where they're supposed to be. I think he approached him. LeBron is very thoughtful and calculated. He didn't just haphazardly operate out of rage and just run up on Stephen A. He could see Stephen A. whenever. I think he did it at a certain moment when certain people would be there, when certain people wouldn't be there, and I think he knew exactly where those cameras were.
I disagree with that.
Really? So corny.
No.
And let me tell you,
when he saw him is the whenever. I'm going to see you. You play these big ESPN games. We're the Lakers. We get them. I'm going to bump into you, and that's what it's going to be. I think he's thoughtful in what he was doing. I also just think that game landed at that time slot. This is when it happened. He was there, and now that's what it is with you.
You don't think that LeBron James knows that they're going to read my mouth? Every basketball player in the world goes like this when they speak.
Great.
Because we know that these cameras are on at all times.
Yeah.
So I'm going to purposely come
That's
up
what I'm saying. He wanted to be heard and seen.
But Stephen A. said he approached him in the third quarter, Joe. So that makes it a little more calculated. He said, I was there since the first quarter. You came to me in the third quarter. No other cameras was there, and then that camera was behind me. So I can see what Stephen A. said.
I'm getting to you before the game is over. I don't give a fuck
Okay,
about
right.
that. Before this game is over, I'm getting over there.
Because even if it wasn't them cameras, somebody's gonna have a camera phone out when I approached you.
For sure.
But I'm not trying to debate whether it was on purpose or not.
Got it.
His message was sent.
Yeah.
I've only heard LeBron speak about that one time after, which is on Pat McAfee.
Right.
And they both kind of was getting their shit off on Stephen A., so it appeared. So Stephen A. kind of has been on a run since then. I've heard him speak about this a million places with a million people.
Yeah. Stephen A. said,
like, whatever happened, leave it there. Leave it there. Like, if we fought in 09, nigga, or you stepped to me in the lunch line and that's where it happened, leave it there. Like, why? I'm not with the media runs after fights. I've never been a fan of that.
Joe, you know he wants LeBron approved because he stated that LeBron going on Pat McAfee offended him the most.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, you went on this. He said you went on this white boy show that's after me. Like, this ESPN is my home. I've been number one in the ratings for so many years, and you go on Pat McAfee's show.
Well, that's the other way that we're going to beef. I'm not just stepping to you at the Celtics-Lakers game while the cameras are rolling.
Exactly.
We corporate banging too.
I'm calculated. I'm gonna go sit over here on purpose.
You got to beef with Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee makes what he makes versus what you make. He gets the main slot, Sports Center, whatever, yada yada yada. I'm gonna sit right there and we're gonna laugh at you together.
Cool. So objectively, then I could go on every platform in the world and I can make my run that's gonna bring some value to me, and I could dish your ass at every time I sit down. I wouldn't do it, but if we gonna say we playing the corporate banging game and that's his identity, his way of corporately banging, then I'm not gonna knock him for that.
But how's that banging on LeBron? Like him going to sit on Pat McAfee bangs directly on Stephen A. Smith. And you just sitting here talking about me
on the pivot.
You're not affected.
That's not.
That ain't my count.
I'm just saying he did that more than just on the pivot. That
I
nigga
know,
went
but-
on a
but-
year-long diatribe of dissing the shit out of LeBron James. So if that's his idea of getting at LeBron James and getting my story out, then so be it. I wouldn't.
But I think it's less about getting at LeBron. I agree with you. But I think
I would never do it.
I think it's less about getting at LeBron and more about affirming his manhood.
That part too.
Like I can fight.
Yeah,
Yo, I did this. Oh, that video with me.
He said, yo.
Boxing, my shoulder was out. Like it's a lot of that.
Yo, Joe, I have a question for you.
What's up?
I want to advance this real quick. You were one of the people that said to Stephen A., or said even to Mark, you don't feel that someone should comment on anyone's child. Yo, you should leave your son alone. After hearing Stephen A. speak on it, do you still stand on that belief?
Yeah.
Even if your son is a basketball player
We
and
ain't spoke about another second round pick since. Stop it.
Mm-hmm.
That's my opinion. You asked me my opinion.
God,
I'm
okay,
giving it to you.
I'm just wondering.
I'm not trying to argue it.
And
But yes.
I got you. Stand on that. Even if he's a basketball player, even if it's our job to speak about sports and speak about how your son is playing and speak about his average and everything, you feel like if it's LeBron's son, you should exclude him. Don't speak on him.
Yes.
Unless we're saying good things.
I was just going to say, if he's killing, speak on him then or no?
If he's killing, sure, go ahead.
That's what a problem.
And that's what I don't like. If either we're gonna talk about him or we're not. And I'm okay with being of the school that.
I don't think it was cool for the TDE niggas to mention my son or the pseudo TDE niggas to mention my son.
That's not
no matter
cool.
what the fuck I come up here and say about Doechii.
Yeah, to me that's different.
What's the difference?
The difference is if your son.
What is the difference?
I'm gonna tell you. If your son came up here and spit a freestyle, I don't think it's crazy for them to then judge the freestyle because he's putting himself on the platform to be analyzed. Bronny James is playing in the NBA, so I think he's putting himself in a position to be analyzed. Now, I don't think he should get treated worse or better than other people, but the NBA is always about narratives. We talk about LeBron in the summertime when he's not doing shit. We talk about like NBA,
the Cowboys, the Lakers,
the Cowboys
those are the pencil movers.
But you say we, and that's not we. That's them that do that. Off season for LeBron is an off season for me for talking about LeBron.
That's you, not
but
the
sports journalism.
But he said we. I wanted to
I should
just
say
make
that.
it
You're right.
known.
That's fair. That's fair.
When the Lakers, the Cowboys, the people you're talking about, that's not me. Yeah, and I don't know that that's us.
Yeah, I think it's sports journalism is really what I mean.
Sports journalism.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
So let's say this hypothetically.
And close me out on this because there is more LeBron talk.
Cool. Cooper Flag comes out. He's a bust. Right? That's somebody's son. Cooper Flag comes out right now. He's the number one pick in the draft, and he lays a fucking goose egg. Every single sports commentator in the world is going to be on his ass.
All right, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm only speaking about when you know the dad for X amount of years.
And we're talking about them because it's their son. Like no one's talking about Cooper Flag because he's somebody's son.
True.
Exactly.
Right? But you see what I'm saying? We're talking about Bronny because it's LeBron's son, which I'm okay with that.
Me too.
If he's in the NBA. Now, if he's in Germany playing, I'm not going to pull up videos like, watch this kid play.
Like, I believe that Stephen A. believes and believed everything that he said about Kyrie as it relates to COVID-19 in the midst of it happening.
I agree.
I think that he believes that stuff.
Yeah.
I think that after he had a conversation with Kyrie's dad, who he does have a relationship with, he gained understanding. And now he's on his platform saying, nah, I see it a different way now.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
if you have a relationship with the dad, I don't think that you get to operate like all of the other pundits.
That's all. I would agree with that, but they don't have a relationship.
And the other side is if you don't have a relationship with the dad,
that part is clear.
Don't take it out on the son.
Yeah, but don't use my son to shoot at me. Don't use my son to shoot at me.
I don't like you,
1,000%.
so I'm shooting at you through him, basically.
And I think that's corny.
You could just critique,
you could just
critique
for
Bronny
the rest of my life
without making it like I'm getting my shit off on you.
I think all of that is corny. If you are doing that, and I just don't have it as him doing that.
What's the other LeBron?
Lastly, I want to talk about the LeBron Russell Westbrook rumors.
Yes.
Where 3 teams later, they're saying what Russell Westbrook thought about his time on the Lakers and his relationship with Bron. He says, and I don't know if this is true or not, but this is being widely reported. LeBron quietly pushed for a reunion with Kyrie Irving, a move that would have required trading Russell Westbrook, despite publicly denying it. LeBron often said, "Let Russ be Russ" in interviews, but didn't actually support him behind the scenes. During a Lakers team event where Will Smith came to speak, LeBron and AD suddenly walked out before he arrived. Minutes later, they returned acting overly friendly. LeBron dominated the talk, asking questions and quoting movie lines. Westbrook, allegedly watching in disbelief, told a teammate after, "I hate that fake shit. I just can't do it." Boy, Russell Westbrook sounds like me. Westbrook saw multiple examples of LeBron misrepresenting himself, like claiming The Godfather was his favorite movie, but not knowing a single line, carrying the autobiography of Malcolm X to interviews without being able to discuss it, and even saying he predicted Kobe's 81-point game. These moments made Russ believe that LeBron was inauthentic. Now, again, we don't know if these reports are true or not, or how relevant they are, right? Like, this is 3 years ago that Russell Westbrook was on the Lakers, so who cares? But it is worth mentioning.
Yeah, and I've seen video of Russell Westbrook signing jerseys. Fans had different jerseys. He wouldn't sign a Lakers jersey. So there's something there. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Russell having his own analysis of the Lakers situation. LeBron personally, if he thinks LeBron was inauthentic, I think a lot of superstars are inauthentic. I think that's a tough thing. I'm with Russell. Like, fuck the fake shit. I'm not going to pretend. I'm with all that. But I think we also have to be honest that to be a superstar, almost by definition, there's a level of performance that goes with that. What are you supposed to do when Will Smith come up? Now, you ain't got to pretend The Godfather's your favorite movie. You ain't got to pretend to have read Malcolm X and always be on page 2 of every book you ever hold up. And you ain't got to sit there on an exercise bike with a book. I get all that. That's bullshit. But, like, there's a level of fakeness that comes with being a superstar. I just don't know how you don't do that. Michael Jordan. I mean, who's been a superstar who didn't do that? Maybe Muhammad Ali?
A lot. It's a lot of people don't necessarily play into the media shit.
But they schmooze. I'm talking about because the Will Smith was kind of behind the scenes schmoozing.
Like, because you don't have to do that stuff. You could come there and be representative of who you are at your core without all the shucking.
Then you become Tim Duncan.
See, a lot of times people believe that
it's a medium.
Being brand and image conscious means that you are not being yourself.
Sure. And I disagree with that. I totally disagree with that. I think that your brand is your brand. And I think when you are as big as Michael Jordan, LeBron James,
The Rock,
Joe Budden, the brand will align with who they know you are. You don't have to be somebody else to attract the brand. I think that who the fuck not gonna give LeBron an endorsement deal? You get what I'm saying? So I think that you'll make the brands come to your side of the aisle.
Cracker Barrel.
He don't need them. So that's my thing. And they would definitely do a deal with LeBron. So that's what I think. I don't think you got to be inauthentic to attract money when the money is fucking oozing out of you.
They would do a deal with you.
They'd do a deal with you too.
I wouldn't do it though.
I know you would.
I wouldn't do it. That's the difference between me and you.
No, it's not.
You would take the Cracker Barrel bag. I wouldn't.
No.
What's wrong with the Cracker Barrel bag?
Nothing. He's talking shit.
Oh, okay.
That nigga is talking bullshit. That's all. Just him being him.
Got it.
What else needs our attention?
Your boy Chris Brown getting money on his tour.
Shouts to them. Tour just wrapped, and the final reported number was how much?
$241 million.
Such a great show.
And that ain't counting the after parties, the
photos,
like.
Hey man,
let's go Ish.
Hey man,
hit him up for
congratulations. The reports are 241. He got another album. They said damn near about to be released.
Brown.
This nigga up.
Yeah, they said he not playing.
Yeah,
It's when that kind of money comes into your family.
I don't know him.
Okay.
Why do y'all keep joking about that?
He's stepping all on my shit.
I never met him.
He's really
it really is your family.
Yeah, it's my family, but I never met him.
But do you have his number?
No. I've never met him. Probably if I tried.
Let's call him.
I'm good.
Why not?
Call who for what?
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. They had a video acting
y'all
like
look alike.
Yeah, my whole
See,
family
even that's kind of what I mean about foolish pride. Foolish man pride. Do you think that's an example of that?
Yes.
No, not at all.
Does the room?
Let me ask you this.
It's not foolish though, but I think it's pride.
If he worked at McDonald's and he my cousin that I never met, would I go out my way to get his phone number?
You wouldn't know. You
No,
wouldn't hear
but
his
that's
name
different.
and
That's
shit.
Not. What's the difference?
He's faint.
The difference
He
is
works at McDonald's.
Easy. Yeah.
He's Chris Brown.
y'all in the same. Y'all in adjacent fields too.
Right.
I'll give you an example.
Entertainment.
I'll give you an example. Like Mike Wilbon. We go to the same family reunions. We go to the same, like we're not blood, but we're family, right? Because we share cousins, right? People are like, y'all need to meet. Now we've been together since I was a kid, but as an adult, I had never met him. We're in the same. We're both in journalism, so yes, I'm gonna reach out to him versus if he worked at Cinnabon, because we have a relationship to each other and it makes sense.
You guys have been in the same spaces since you were children. You said
Right, but I was intentional when I was younger. He's older than me, but I was intentional about going to a place he was. I mean, it was our family's house, just so we could lay. You know what I mean? So when we see each other, it's not weird.
If I saw Chris Brown at Battery Day, I wouldn't intentionally go over there because he's over there.
But would you walk up to him and say, "Hey, I'm your cousin"?
Yeah, but he would probably.
I'm asking you a question. Would you walk up to him and say, "Hey, I'm your cousin"?
No, I would walk up to him and speak to him like I would do any of my other family members that I never met there.
But you wouldn't identify like, "Oh."
I wouldn't go up to him specifically because he's Chris Brown and introduce myself. I would go up to all of my family members and introduce myself.
Pride. That's pride.
I
think it's pride.
It's not foolish pride though. It's just pride.
I didn't say it's foolish.
No. Joe said it earlier.
I didn't take foolish out of it. Man pride.
Yeah, man pride. Yeah.
Just man
pride-ish.
pride and where it pops up at.
All I could think of
Because you don't
is-
want to look a certain way, right? You don't want to see like you,
because I think that's weird.
Really?
That I would intentionally go to Chris Brown as opposed to my other cousins or other family members that I never met and introduce myself to him, but not introduce myself to
I'm not
them.
saying walk past all the other cousins.
That don't make sense to me.
And you're trying to get that from him. It's you missing what we're saying. It's not a line of cousins you never met.
Yes, it is.
Right.
All right, you got it.
So
if there wasn't,
right,
and he was there, yeah, I would introduce myself to him. But again, I would treat him just like I'm treating any of my other family members at my family cookouts.
Plot twist, he approaches you. What's up, nigga? I've been waiting for you to call me.
What up, my nigga?
All I can think of is you come from a family of beautiful high yellow niggas. Like, oh my God, I want to see the rest of these niggas. What's up?
Nigga. So if somebody come up to you and say, "Yo, I'm your cousin Ish. I never met you." You think they weird?
No.
You said it's weird if you do it, but you wouldn't think if somebody do
That's
that to you, it'd be weird.
Yeah, good job.
That's great.
Yo, dog, y'all. Did you hear what I said? Say what I said in its entirety before your goofies cut it up and put it out. I said, y'all would introduce myself to him the same way I would introduce myself to all of my other family members that are present.
Okay.
Yeah,
we understand.
We got you.
We got you.
I'm down with you.
Hey, it's your world. It's your world.
Man pride.
What else needs our attention?
Earlier today, my Ring camera went off.
Oh yeah, the Ring cameras went down.
Yes.
Shit, everything. Amazon.
A few things went down.
A lot of shit went down.
Yeah, my fantasy app still got my record wrong. Shit is fucked up out there.
Oh, that's why my record.
Yeah, no, apps are fucked up. The Ring camera went down. You can't see shit.
Everything secretly relies on AWS.
Yes. I didn't realize it until my shit came back up.
Most people do.
It made me want to ask you guys, what daily function in your life would you be down bad if they took away?
Navy Federal. Southside.
Wi-Fi.
Uber Eats.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Give me more specific than Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Now Wi-Fi, I could book.
For me, it's delivery services. I do everything through delivery. So even here, where I bring Dunkin' Donuts every day, the Dunkin' Donuts, I walk past the Dunkin' Donuts to get into this building. I still order through the apps. I've become completely reliant on apps for food, for home deliveries. Home supplies. I do
porn.
Everything through the app. Would you say what?
Porn.
No, I don't watch porn, but if I did, I'm sure I would use the app. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would die without it.
This whole shit, like I said Navy Federal, which online banking, because I don't deal with cash.
I knew that was your bank.
Okay. It's a great.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
It's always
It's the way he said it.
He said
it just feel like a
he's trying to sit
Oh,
He's hitting you with
okay.
it's
Okay. I didn't know that.
I'm not saying nothing. I just knew that he banked with Navy Federal.
He's trying to say it's a lunch pail.
As his employer, you should, you know.
That's a great bank.
What's wrong with you? I got USAA, nigga.
Is that the only bank you bank for?
No, I have 3 banks, but that's the main.
Navy Federal. Yo, let's stop naming our banks before y'all get hacked.
Yeah, word. This is so stupid. This nigga is stupid.
Hey,
Yep.
Joe, I'm ignoring you.
They use military time in that motherfucker. Hey, come back at 19 o'clock.
I got I got USAA, nigga. So we good.
What is USAA? I'm sorry.
What is that?
That's another one. I figured you had USSA.
My mom was in the Marines, nigga. So
Yeah, I get it.
Is that a credit union?
No,
Navy Federal is
no.
a credit union.
They're real.
Navy Federal.
They're really similar.
You know what it was? A
Y'all
lot
got
of
some
black
blue
people.
collar ass. Do they have interest? Do they give
A
you
lot
interest
of
on your
black
money?
people ran out and got them Navy Federals thinking that they would
better than banks.
Navy Federal was a loan shark.
Yeah. That's what
Joe
came
just be
out.
saying shit,
No,
yo.
that came out.
And a bail bondsman.
Listen, it came out. It was all these rumors about people. You could get all these. You know what? Listen, people thought that you go there and you get loans and all this other shit, and then it came out that it wasn't true, and there was a lot of predatory loans for people that were like poor. I thought that was a known thing.
Everywhere's predatory loans when you're
Yes, but people went then rose to Navy Federal. I thought because they thought they were going to look out for black people. I'm not playing about this. I thought that was like a thing. Because I went out and got my Navy Federal and they were saying that's what you're supposed to have. I did that.
How much you got?
No, I didn't get nothing. I'm just saying, but when everybody was running around doing it, I was a part of that. Like, okay, I want to, you know.
I need to call my mom and find out the name of that little green card bank I used to have. It took me one time to go in there and look around. I'm like, all right, say less. This will be my last time fucking with y'all.
TD?
No, it's not TD. It's some like Navy Federal shit.
It's not.
Joe, what technology could you not live without?
What technology?
Or like the question you asked us.
Without my Keurig.
Oh, that's. I just got a nice new espresso machine for my
Keurig
birthday.
would make my days longer.
No, espresso.
I need you to step up your game. No more Keurigs, but I'm gonna gift you something for Kwanzaa.
People keep saying that. People keep saying that to me.
Well,
like
I just got the espresso machine, man. Change your life.
Nespresso?
Espresso machine.
I only drink espresso when I go to Ferrari and they make it.
You can
do it at home.
I'll show you how to do it.
Even my house, you didn't even hear this nigga.
No, they got a machine called Nespresso. It's like
fancy Keurig.
It starts with an N.
It's Keurig 2.0.
Well, y'all stop with the Keurig. This is all too basic, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all.
He's right.
I'm gonna get y'all some machines to do it right.
I'm telling you that an espresso machine is a banger. You could froth the cream and all that, spin the shit for you. You could do all that shit.
You can get your cream froth a different way.
Y'all niggas think I want to wake up and drink froth?
Yes, it's delicious.
Yeah, according to the guy in the sneaker store, you're the frothiest.
Come on, God damn it.
Exactly.
Come on, stop, yo.
See,
motherfucker.
Oh boy! But
what else we need? What else we need to get to?
Mark was talking about his ring, and you kind of stepped on it and told.
No, it's cool. This is where I wanted to go with. I know you were clowning me. You tried to clown me about earlier.
Yeah, nigga.
I was on my ring cam because when it started working again, and I heard my doorbell ring, so I answered it, and it was 2 very nice black women, well dressed, on my door. And because of where I live, 2 well dressed black women don't belong at my door.
Whoa.
So
got him. We got him.
I was like, nobody door to door should be. You know what I mean? So
Mark,
I said,
yo, what's wrong with you?
I'm just saying, like, people. I don't have any neighbors that look like that. So why?
I lived in your town for a long time.
You did not live in my part of the town.
I lived on the other side of the tracks.
You were the other side of the tracks.
Literally.
So
out of your mind.
So all I said was, "Are you all Jehovah's Witnesses?" Just shooting in the dark. And they said yes. And I said, "No, thank you. Please don't ever come back again." And he says that that's over the top and wrong.
Hell no.
I ain't gonna hold you. That was most of ours first time hearing somebody speak back to them. Like,
we gotta ignore them. We ignore them. Hello? We
That's
stay
worse.
quiet.
That's worse. Having them knock and knock.
And you weren't even home. You ain't had to answer it.
But then they would come back.
You did it from your app?
I did it from right here.
From the kitchen.
right there.
I didn't even know them niggas was still out.
Yeah, I ain't know either. I ain't gonna hold
I thought they was going with TV Guide. I thought that was an 80s thing.
No, they still
Jehovah's Witnesses.
Jehovah's Witnesses, they're strong people. They can take all type of disrespect. They don't feel offended. Yo, move. No, thank you. They still stand there and try to be like, well, you have a good day and come back.
Watchtower.
Yeah. And no disrespect to Jehovah's Witnesses. I respect anybody who wants to proselytize. I did it. You know, I've been in different situations.
You was a Jehovah's Witness before?
No. I'm just saying, like, I've been in organizations where part of the call is to
Knock on doors.
It's a
You
knock
did
on,
that.
or to reach out to people. You know, in Islam you do da'wah, right? But you don't go to people's house. So I'm cool with that. But once I don't want them to come back. And a lot of times most of it just hide behind the couch. You grew up was like everybody be quiet. I ain't doing that shit no more. I pay too much in taxes to be hiding behind my couch. I told them don't come back no more.
Are you taking your kid trick or treating this year?
It's Halloween is on a show night, so it's up to you, Mr. Joe.
Oh, you're not then. You're not then.
Y'all do that?
No.
Yes.
No. That is disgusting.
I don't do that.
What, trick-or-treating?
Trick-or-treating is disgusting.
That's the
horrible.
nastiest, ghettoest shit ever.
It's disgusting. It's horrible.
It's dangerous.
It's kind of demonic. It's dangerous.
Demonic?
And all I can remember
Yeah.
as a kid, was the fear of knives being in the fucking candy and drugs. That was like
Razor
the big
blades.
thing.
That was the
Then
thing when we was kids.
You get the candy, you either hiding it from your
Drugs.
people because you don't feel like them searching it, aka stealing it from you. Then you eating it scared, dreaming that you're going to eat razors. It's just disgusting. I can't believe that any of our parents even let us do that shit. My
Yes.
children don't go unless they
trick or
sneak
treat.
and go.
I just did this weekend where they do trunk or treat.
That's cool. That's safe.
Why you do it so early?
That was
That's
the
how
school
they do it.
They
That's how
did
they
it
do
early
it.
enough because they knew people was going to be trick or treating on probably on Halloween. So
Okay.
they did it last weekend.
He got the pumpkin outfit. Freeze. Yeah, boy. Get the shit on, boy. You went I understand the trunk or treat. Yeah, I got it.
No, go ahead, finish.
No, I'm sorry.
I don't want to step on nobody's jokes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
No, I'm not. It's not a joke. Yeah, Freeze. You went to trunk or treat.
But no, and we do trick or treating as well.
Oh, okay.
Like it's like where I live, it's a whole
In the cul-de-sac.
Oh, the community does it together.
Yeah, everybody like damn near everybody participates.
Yeah.
So people sit outside.
Cul-de-sac.
But it's just like honestly, y'all, it's so gross. People don't even the whole fucking country just shut down because niggas won't wash their hands. So y'all want my kids to knock on niggas'
Well,
doors?
that's not why we shut down. But
Well, you know,
No,
like,
that is why we shut down. If we were hand washers, COVID wouldn't have spread like that, Flip. That's a fact. People don't wash their hands. That's why I got like that. It's nasty.
America's dirty.
It's nasty, Flip. If we were hand washers, it wouldn't have been that bad, babe. Yeah, that's a fact. People are nasty like that.
I'm
gonna just tell you.
How often y'all go to the bathroom and nobody washes their hands? You see it a lot, right?
I wash mine.
I wash mine.
Of course y'all do.
Somebody
You gonna
goes
say
to
you
the
do.
bathroom and don't wash their hands at this age. You are a heathen.
You're disgusting.
I
watch
see
people do it all
women
the time.
do
It
it
makes me
all
so
the
mad.
time.
I heard women are terrible.
I just watched white girls on a podcast probably a year ago. Like, dude, I never washed my hands. Like, what? Why would I wash my hands because I touch my own butt? And they was dead serious about it.
Oh, that's when the whole world found out that white people don't really wash their
Wash
legs.
up
washing
at
their
all.
legs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
their
you
legs.
know, I don't know if everybody knows at home that some whites just soap up and let the soap go between the
Trickle down.
toes. You know how we go down there digging that shit. They just let the soap lay on it.
I feel like white people need to be studied the way they study everybody else. White
Facts.
people, if they start just sharing about their whiteness,
Boy.
we're gonna learn some shit.
What?
Them niggas,
I'm telling you.
them
wash
niggas
my
hop
hands
right
and toes.
online. No, well, you have to wash your legs?
Like,
Yes, you
Yeah.
fucking white fuck.
Joe,
Yo, damn.
Joe, remember when it came out that they don't wash the kids?
Yes.
They don't bathe the children.
Yes.
They don't bathe the children.
Yes.
They
White
not
people-
watching them kids.
What y'all mean? Wait, hold up.
Wait,
Slow
time
down.
They don't bathe the motherfucking children.
That's why my baby keep getting sick.
Excuse me, I watched this white woman and she just was just being regular candid and she was talking about how it doesn't make any sense to bathe a kid every day because their skin,
I agree.
it's not good for their okay, it's not good for their skin And because like I don't know, you know, I've raised babies and wiped ass and all that. They gotta get washed up. And it's like you don't necessarily have to dunk these niggas in hot scalding water and scrub their backs, but yeah, niggas need to wipe down behind them ears and their belly button.
Yeah.
Culturally, we wash our asses. They don't. So
That's the point, though. Culture. I'm saying, like, if you send your kid to school every day, you should watch them every day because there's so many germs and they're playing and all that. But if they're at home with you, you don't necessarily at early ages have to wash them every day. And I think sometimes that's a cultural thing. I do it because it's a cultural thing and y'all talk shit about me, but culturally, like, it's not.
because that
scientifically,
neck
it's not
smell
wrong.
like cheese when it's a baby. You got to wipe that nigga down. Mark, please.
It's hard, y'all. I don't know.
Nah, it's weird. It's a
Grab
cultural.
the
it's
baby
a-
wipes on the.
Come on, bro.
Wipe them down. Wipe them down.
You don't have to put. I'm not talking about tub of water, bubbles everywhere, scrub whole full thing. But yeah, you have to wash.
You got to put them in the sink every
You
now
gotta
and
put 'em in the
again.
sink,
with
bro.
the palm olive, fill it all
Come
up.
on,
Come on.
Oh, please,
Wow.
please.
So Joe, when you have your next round of kids, if you do, right? No trick or treat.
Oh no, I'm not with that.
Hell no.
You talking to somebody? I don't ever put a Christmas tree up. Like I don't.
Okay.
I'm
not a fan of Halloween.
My kids never had.
I don't
Christmas
do
either.
Halloween.
Because of like,
Well, y'all name's Joe.
because like for you, it's like the religious, spiritual stuff.
It's a bunch of shit. Like, think about all of the Halloween costumes. Think about most of the stuff that it relates to. All of that shit. I'm not with none of that.
The Halloween costume, the kids was Power Rangers, Batman.
My son is going to be Mickey
Spider-Man.
Mouse.
It's little shit that they like. You got what you saying? What it relate to? What do the costumes relate
traditionally, what does Halloween relate to?
Well, that's the adults that take it and do all
No,
that.
It's gonna
kids
say
do
all that
Michael
and be
Myers.
right at the Lenny S. Lala Halloween party.
Not with a. Anyway, bro. Like I was saying,
Fake
that's
blood.
It's not my thing.
I got you. I mean, some people connect
Witches,
to
devils, warlocks. That is
Yes.
the tradition of Halloween. What we talking
Vampires.
about?
No,
We're sitting here playing dumb. Mickey
No,
Mouse
nobody's playing dumb. I'm saying it's different take.
Batman ain't the tradition of Halloween.
No.
Man, we just
Just
nobody's
chill out,
playing
man.
dumb,
We
yo.
just joshing.
Yo,
yo.
stop, bro.
We just joshing
I'm not.
around.
I feel what you're saying. I'm not playing
God
dumb.
damn it.
It's definitely connected to some of that stuff. I just find that I think that holidays and festivals can be reworked, and I think in modern times people do different things with it than they did in the past. Just like every Valentine's Day, people do that, right? They go, who St. Valentine was? Like that's not necessarily how people think about it now, and I think it's okay. Or Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving,
right?
prime
Thanksgiving's a
example.
good one. I mean, that's nothing but a colonizer holiday. But I think black people,
For fellowship with
when
our-
we get together on Thanksgiving, we're not celebrating.
We're not doing that, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't assume that because something had a meaning before that it has to be that meaning. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just saying I feel like people who are doing it aren't necessarily engaging that stuff.
I just feel like I could buy my own Twix.
Period.
But that's
why are we
it's just
begging?
Of course.
Why are we begging the neighbors?
Yeah, like
not
Daddy
begging.
got it.
the neighbors got the little.
Daddy
the-
got it.
They got the little
But
Snickers.
it's
I could buy
not
the
begging.
Snickers.
It's
not
the
begging.
experience. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Nigga, you
It's
ain't knocked on that neighbor door in 5 years. Shut up. Here you come now. Oh, trick or treat with your little bastard. No, nigga. Go to the supermarket. The candy's on sale. Get it yourself.
I hate it.
You don't want to build community with your neighbors?
No.
And to you, what you
That's fair.
said, Mark.
They've already seen your little
No,
Snickers.
no. What Mark said?
Baby Twix. They see your baby Twix. You'll catch it later on the rerun. This is a good one.
Mark, to
I
what
live in
you
a white
said.
neighborhood like you, nigga. I ain't trying to knock on no door. Hey, nigger here. I live here. This is my son.
You know what they do in my neighborhood though? They have like the Saturday before, at least for the younger kids, where they have a Halloween party like that Sunday. So you're not knocking door to door, or if you are, it's broad daylight. Everybody sets up on their lawn. They set up the tables. You just come and collect candy.
That's how the trick or treat
That
is
might
in my
not be
neighborhood.
bad. See, I like
Everybody's outside.
around Christmas time. I like shout out to you houses that do all the decorating and it's the whole block lit up, and now you get to take your kid and walk or drive, and it's a whole town community type of thing. Everybody's out with their kids.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Yeah.
I do like that. 1, 2. I forgot to mention in my kid's Empire story that I am judging my kid for going to Kids Empire without another kid friend and having fun.
Yo, I saw the Instagram picture of him
nuts.
laid out on the thing. I just
that
thought
wasn't
you
him. That was another kid that had died in that little kid
that
death trap.
shit-
That wasn't my kid.
You ain't never had to go up in there?
I wouldn't let my kid. I don't let my kid do that.
That
I
shit
don't let
ain't
my
fun.
kid do that.
Do what?
It makes
It's
Because the rule of the
bands.
place is only 2 kids at a time,
You gotta
but they're
fall down.
understaffed because the economy, they don't have somebody there making sure it's 2 kids at
The
a time.
motherfuckers that working there is 12.
So you got these little tiny miniature toddler daughters, girls in there, big ass 12-year-old, 9-year-old dude come. Nah, I don't let my kid do none of that. Not at all. None of it.
I mean, it is a recipe for disaster because shit go down in there. That's why you always see fights break out because people see their kids getting shoved.
Yeah,
people
there's a
get
lot of
upset.
fights.
Yeah, but
Have fun on the big slide, and even that could cause a little fight, depending on who's at the bottom of the slide and how fast they move.
They don't move out the way right away.
I just don't want my kid to be scared, so I'm always like, yo, do it. Like, whatever ride it was. You know what I mean? I used to literally trick my kids to get on roller coasters and all that because I just don't want them to have fear about stuff like that. So.
And I could tell what parents at the spot got the gun in the trunk. Like, some of you parents reek of...
gunpowder.
Oh, my God. Anyway, what else we got? I'm dying to know why Pizza Hut is written on the board, but we don't
I
have
wanna
to right
talk
this
about
second.
I was going to tell you, that's just where I was going.
Oh, let's do it then.
Because you all were talking about the whites. And one of the things I was wondering about lately is, are they more emboldened in the era of Trump? Like, do they?
Yes.
Of course.
I'm talking about in everyday life, right? So the reason I ask is because a thing's been going around the web today. A woman was in Pizza Hut speaking Spanish, and apparently that made somebody really unhappy. She starts calling out to the woman, speak English. English is the capital of America.
Huh?
She said the capital?
She said English is the capital of America. And the woman tried to fly back. Well, I speak English and Spanish. I speak 2 languages. What do you speak? And she said, English is the capital of America. Now, that would be the end of it, except she then called ICE.
What?
She called ICE
Not
on
me.
No, not you. Although it might have ended the same way. The ICE agent showed up.
What?
At some.
Is she an employee or a customer?
She was a customer ordering a pizza. Now, to Pizza Hut's credit, they did not serve the racist white woman her pizza.
Okay.
Good. Shout out to them.
That's good.
Yeah.
Also, the woman was from Puerto Rico.
Oh my God.
So she was American.
Yeah, and she said you need to self-deport back to Puerto Rico.
I mean, when I see major news pundits having a problem with this, it's hard to blame the rural racist white lady at the pizza. Yeah, like when CNN or Fox rather is up there saying that these immigrants are going to be performing at the halftime show talking about Bad Bunny being a Puerto Rican, how do I expect the racist lady to get it?
See, I can't tell if the whites are getting worse or if I'm just getting more
They're getting worse.
more.
No, they're getting worse. It's not that they're getting worse. They're out with it
empowered.
now.
They're empowered.
They're not hiding it anymore.
A great example. Normally, you get to the traffic thing with a white. If you're at the light, this nigga look straight. He might cuss at you, cut you off, but he'll look straight. Now at the light, they waiting. Fuck you. It's like an energy on it. First of all, white people are infamously historically newsy. A white person will come out and say, "That's a handicap. Why are you parked there? You don't work at the PPA. You're not parking authority. We at the Walgreens together." You know what I mean? But for some reason, you're supposed to tell me I can't park in Hingham. That's just how white people are, right?
Yeah.
So now with this badge of like, I'm tough and I'm safer, right? It's like, now I'm gonna do it with a little more emphasis, especially when you add the thing about calling the police, because that was like a thing. It was such a thing. Certain counties started to like make it if you call the police for no reason, you get in trouble. Because that's how much white people were calling the police on black people for just being black in public. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like when a white person says to you, "I'm gonna call the cops," that doesn't mean I'm gonna call the cops. That means I'm gonna get you shot. That's what that means.
Right.
Right? So it's just, I don't know. I hate it, and I wish one of y'all would. Like, it's just, when I see them clips and people taping people, "Call me a nigger again," or "say it again," you're not going to get that from me. I can't hold this phone for when I'm ready to do the Heather in this fucking CVS. Like, I'm just not, it's not happening.
Heather's gonna be holding the phone.
But you know, she going, if she can hold on to it for too long.
Smack her ass upside the head with it.
And it's the thing though, right? The other thing to add to it is like, it's always like, that we are the people that are being excited or being aggressive, bringing whatever, right? But it's a very aggressive thing to walk up to a stranger and give them directions. So the fact that we're supposed to pretend like that's
like,
okay.
why is this bothering you? I'm just ordering my pizza and now I'm speaking Spanish to my peoples.
You know what I'm curious about? Do they do it to each other? Perks, do white people do that to you?
What's that?
Like, do a white person just get in your business and tell you what to do for no reason? Is that an experience you had? I've had that experience since I was a kid. To now.
No, not really.
Okay, so it is for black people because we need help. Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely for black people. Anyway, shout out to Pizza Hut again for holding it down and for not serving that woman.
Hey, yo, listen, speaking on that, y'all heard about the DoorDash incident?
Yes.
That was creepy.
Yo,
Yes.
white lady, no disrespect.
It's okay.
What's going on the wax?
I don't know if I identify with her.
Okay.
Probably not. Judging by the tone.
She was doing a DoorDash delivery.
Okay.
It was a contactless DoorDash. Specific directions, yo. Put that shit down and go your way. When she walks up to the door, the man is laying there, beef out.
I'm sorry?
His pants down. He fell asleep. His pants down. He's naked.
Outside?
No, on his couch.
See, that's what George missing.
Yeah,
She went in his
the
house.
door.
Yeah, she went.
what?
No, the
She
door
told
was
me-
open.
No. She
The
didn't
door
go
was
in his
open.
house. That's
She
not
didn't
what
go in the
happened.
house.
The door, hold on, guys. The door was open. So when she walked up, the door was open, and he fell asleep on the couch naked. Let's just say that.
We've all been there.
She then records him, posts it on TikTok, and said this is sexual harassment.
Ooh.
And now she's mad at DoorDash for canceling her account.
She basically got fired from DoorDash.
Yes.
So, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
So basically, now you think you're a DoorDasher, you deliver to a person, and you think, oh my God, this freak, he purposely picks this contactless delivery, he purposely pulls his pants down to his knees, pulls his penis out because he wants me to see this,
It
right?
sounded like you wanted contactless.
Yeah, this is,
I'm just, this is how she took it, that he purposely did this in an effort to, like, indecent exposure kind of vibe.
Yeah.
But the problem I had with it, right, was when she first posted it, number one, she posted it right after it happened, right? So, and she kept saying what DoorDash said and how DoorDash handled her. She didn't get a response from DoorDash, right? But if that happened that fast and you responded and took his fucking picture and posted it before you took the DoorDash, why don't you know that you're in the wrong as well? Also, she used the word sexual assault. Now, you could correct me, you're the smart one, right?
Yeah.
If indecent exposure is sexual assault, then I get it.
Sexual
but
harassment.
I looked at it, I thought indecent exposure was more of a harassment kind of thing and not necessarily a physical thing. So when she uses the word, I've been sexually assaulted or whatever, it just kind of gave like, what is your angle here? DoorDash eventually put out a statement, and she lost her account and she complained about it, and the DoorDash put out a statement. But in my opinion, DoorDash wasn't
Can I pause
wrong.
just one question? When she posted the picture of him, was he actually naked? Did she blur stuff out?
She blurred his penis out, yeah.
Okay,
but he looked asleep to me. In the picture, he looked like he was. You know what he looked like to me? Like he beat off and fell asleep. I've court men like that.
Before she arrived.
Yes, it looked like he got her, jerked off, and waited on his
So then he
pizza.
might not have been waiting for. I was trying to gauge whether he was.
So what DoorDash said today when they put out a statement is that the reason why her account is canceled because you recorded him and put his full name out there. You exposed. That's against the law. You doxed him. That's against the law. Yeah, that's against our policies. We're gonna take your account away. She's saying that she wants everybody to sort of protest against DoorDash because she lost her job. They didn't give her a reason, but DoorDash put out a statement today saying that you can't do that. Yeah,
DoorDash, to me, DoorDash was wrong for everybody in this thing was wrong. Obviously, let's start with him because. If we don't, people gonna think. I'm not saying I'm not going in order of wrong.
Yeah, but go ahead.
I'm just going in order of.
I'm just listening.
Yeah. If you order food, just wear pants
or shut the door.
Or shut the door because your door is open. Because your door is open.
Yeah.
Even if you don't order food, your door shouldn't be open. You shouldn't be butt naked on the couch
could
with your
walk
door
by.
open.
It could be Halloween, bro. Dick out. Trick or treat.
But let's say
Marco is saying some nut shit.
I don't think it's that.
Mark,
Nah,
shut
y'all
your
tripping.
ass up.
Joe,
if I order a pizza and somebody's coming to my door and I'm butt ass
But
naked,
I'm not meeting you at the pizza. I'm not meeting you at the door for the delivery. I'm in the house, and from what I understand, I keep trying to double check. She further pushed the door open. It wasn't wide open.
That's
She
different.
further pushed the door
That's
open.
different. See, my understanding was she walks up to the door is wide open, and this dude standing in front of her butt ass naked. And I'm saying,
No. He's laying on the door's over there.
Keep saying
he's laying on the couch,
fell asleep
knocked
on
out.
the couch, and he's
Meat
naked,
out.
and he's home.
I will say,
which is okay if your door's closed. All I'm saying is,
And at the end of the day, I guarantee
It's okay
you
if my door ain't closed.
You ain't supposed to be in my door in my house.
It's not
You
okay.
can't cross this threshold.
Drop this
I'm
bag
with you.
and leave.
Joe.
What I'm saying is, you're correcting my understanding. My understanding was she could see him from the door. That's what I'm saying. If you're saying she actually intruded and she only saw him naked because she went too far into the house,
all right. So now let me ask.
Then she's wrong.
Pause.
But either hold on, just let me finish this thought. But either way, you still shouldn't videotape him and put it on the internet.
Right.
That's 1,000% wrong.
Right.
I agree.
And way worse than his being naked on the couch falling asleep.
Right. Because that's the thing. With him being naked on the couch and looking asleep, he can defend that. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. I did. What you're saying is absolutely correct. You cannot fall asleep when you live. Remember where you were poor and you would live in apartments, they would be real small, so somebody stood at your door with the mail, they could see you jerking off in the kitchen?
That's
the kind of house it was. So if you're laying on that kind of couch, and this is the couch and the front door is where that board is, you can't sit here with your dick out if you order DoorDash because it gets delivered here.
And that's how she described it. She said it was exhibitionism.
Because little girls deliver, right.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Where she played herself at was she took her chance out to even have.
I don't know about DoorDash, but there's an age limit on Uber Eats.
So would you have to be 21 or 18?
You can't be underage. And DoorDash too, because that's why kids is using their
But
parents.
18 is still a kid to you. 21 is still a kid to you. So
Yeah,
if
it's all a kid.
you would never want a kid to catch you like that. You wouldn't.
Never.
Right. So what I'm telling you is when you're poor and it's a small house, we ain't talking about no big shit. The door is here, the couch is here, your dick is out. You're wrong for that at ordering DoorDash. Period. Nobody should be able to walk to your door and see your penis.
So let me ask you a question.
I'm shocked that you said that.
Let me ask you a question.
Because you wouldn't do it.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. What if his window was open and the door was closed?
What if his shit was little?
If the window, why did you say if the window was open, we could debate a bit because now we could talk about blinds. But with the front door,
I'm just saying, why like this? Open.
Ice, listen, with the front door, me as a woman, my first sight of that, I didn't automatically think that she was totally off. It made me think she was off because of her words that she used words like monetization, you trying to make money, use words like sexual assault, and ain't nobody touch you. Other than that, I totally believe a freak would fucking place themselves like that to get that excitement of you seeing them like that. Even if they play sleep because they could watch it on the camera. Please stop. Like I was 10,
but I'm going
and the
by what
motherfucker,
happened.
when I was 10, I would go downtown, I would catch the train downtown in Philadelphia. Motherfuckers would flash me. Niggas would wear trench coats and show me their penises. 50, 60-year-old men. Freaky shit happen to girls. So that's not something that's like crazy. And as a person that's maintaining the house, a man, yeah, you should know that you can't have your dick out like that after you order food. What are we talking about?
What's
you
more
order
likely?
food, Ice.
Mona, what's more likely?
What's more likely what? That she
that
full
he
of
fell
shit?
asleep naked on the couch, or he sat there with this tiger bomb ready to have a hard on when she dropped off the food? Which one is more likely to you?
I ain't gonna lie, Joe. I'ma say, more likely, I'ma say, I don't know, bro.
Niggas order DoorDash
fall
when they
asleep
high.
with your drawers
Okay,
on.
let me read her account,
His
though, 'cause this
pants
is
is at his
important.
knees and his drawers at his knees. You fell asleep? Come on, bro. That's weird. You jerked off and fell asleep.
Let me
at
read
the
her exact
order.
statement because it's more in line with what I thought. This is what I thought she said. She said, on October 12th, the DoorDash customer requested that their order be left at their door.
The mic, Mark.
When I arrived at their front door was wide open.
Yes.
Their lights were on, and they were sleeping on the couch within eyesight of the front door
Yes.
with their pants and underwear pulled down to their ankles, and they were indecently exposed to me. To me, that's different than I creep in your house and then I catch you on it. If I can stand at your door and see you butt ass naked, that's all I was saying he did wrong. You can't lay on the couch in front of the door.
Not in America.
I don't agree.
I'm with you there, but that's not how I originally interpreted it.
No, that's what I heard. That's what I read.
The devil's in the
though.
details here.
And I went out and let me tell y'all further with this. I wasn't convinced it wasn't AI. I don't know why. It just looked like some fake shit to me. So I really looked and tried to find her original page because I don't like when I get caught up in them stories and they all fake.
Yeah.
So now, before I even get upset, before I tweet, before I say a fucking word, before I bring it up on my pod, any other pod, I'll look around. So when I finally found the little girl, and that's what made me, as soon as I heard her story, it was like, nah, because she kept talking about money and sexual assault. She tried to make a bag. You know, that's what people do, but that's corny to me. I think she got what she deserved as well because she didn't even wait to follow anything from them. She straight just took it her own way like DoorDash been ignoring her for a month.
That's where the other problem is. Today, it's run straight to the internet. Like if that was an issue, there's proper channels that you go
911, Ice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's proper way to handle that, not running to the internet to expose what you saw.
Where's my food? Yo, I was hungry.
I
That's
could get
why
a settlement
ordered.
from DoorDash.
Where did you drop the food, bitch?
If I'm doing, I'm suing DoorDash and her.
But I think that was her end. I think she was going to try to settle. I think she was going to try to settle with DoorDash. Like, let me get, you know what I mean, or some lawsuit shit was coming. And
I'm not even sure it was a lawsuit.
Or just the TikTok bag. The TikTok bag, nice-ish. The TikTok bag, nice.
I think some people are doing it
She
in this
gonna make
era.
some money now.
In this era, people do stuff just for the likes and the views.
Do y'all think DoorDash was in the right?
Yes.
No,
for letting her go.
I do.
Yes,
I do.
They have to. They got to let her go.
Letting her go, yes, but not the thing that they were wrong about was because it was only after the public pressure came that they gave a reason. Their policy is you have to give a you're allowed an appeal. They didn't give her an appeal, and then the second stage of it was they have to give a reason why, and they didn't. So I wish they had just said from the beginning, "Here's why we're letting you go." But letting her go, yes. Now that I understand the video and all of that,
you put somebody's personal address
doxed them.
you
can't do that.
right? Especially since he wasn't. He didn't necessarily do anything. Again, I think what he did was weird and creepy. And he could have been drunk. I don't know what happened, but it's enough gray area there that you shouldn't run to the internet and show someone's face and naked body, even blurred out.
You see how quick we're willing to go to say weird and creepy instead of saying that the nigga just fell asleep, right? You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I don't like that. I think that's whack.
It's just strange to me, right? Anything can happen. You could be high, you could be drunk, you could be just had sex, anything could happen in that moment where you fall asleep naked on the couch. Now, the door open, somebody could have left, his girl could have left and left the door open. There's so many reasons. Why do we automatically go to he was being weird and creepy?
I didn't say he was. I'm saying it was weird and creepy. Meaning,
okay, you just said
because I'm thinking from the other side. As the young lady arrives at the door, say it's one of our kids, and not that it has to be one of our kids, but I'm just saying just to humanize it, or personalize it rather. If one of our daughters showed up to the door and said, yeah, I showed up to order DoorDash, the door was wide open, and it was a dude right in front of me, butt-ass naked, sleep, and she said that was weird to me, or I found that creepy, I wouldn't deny it. I'm not putting anything in his head. It could have been exactly what you described. He was drunk, he fell asleep on the couch, his girl left the door. All that could be true, but it doesn't mean that the person didn't experience it as weird. Sure. Doesn't mean he did anything wrong. I'm just saying how it felt from the other side.
Yeah, but also this is why you have DoorDash ratings, Uber ratings, comment sections. This is why those apps will kick you off if multiple people report you. Like, if this is his first time, like, and there's no record of him like being a repeat offender, like, I'm just with giving people the benefit of the doubt of he fell asleep in his house.
Me too.
Didn't close the door all the way. The wind blew it. That happened to me a bunch of times. Not the naked part, but your door you thinking it's closed and the wind
that happened to me as well.
Fly it open, blow it open. So
I
just hate how America is so quick to call niggas pedophiles and rapists and sexual abusers and Some people it was just negligent.
Yeah,
I think in this case,
and calling it sexual assault was. it wasn't sexual
And
assault.
that was her. But I think in this case, most people jumped on her ass. People peep. Everybody know the TikTok hustle. People peep what she was saying monetization. She made a video like day 2 complaining that TikTok kept striking the videos that wasn't a minute. You can't get paid unless they 59 seconds to a minute. So the fact that you even thinking about getting paid while you on this is wrong. What happened to me and I lost my job. Also, what I wanted to ask you, when you said you think DoorDash is wrong because they didn't email you enough time. I've never had a lot of jobs. I won't lie. But these people that work for these apps, like, do they really expect the same treatment that you would get from like HR or a real job from a fucking app?
That's DoorDash's policy. They
I understand it's the policy, but in real life, do they really email you from Uber and say you're canceled because Miss Shin said you smell like weed?
There's stock reasons. It's not like a person in the office doing it. It's like
they do.
So you could sue just like a regular job. You could do everything just like a regular job. You know what I mean?
You can sue. Yes.
Uber is a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate. So I'm sure they have policies and procedures that are set up probably more than most corporate structures.
Yeah. I'm probably that old that it just don't feel real because it's on the phone.
They got insurances and all that stuff.
I'm driving my Honda. If your daughter, nothing like that, said you some shit like that, I think you would drive over there and see that nigga. I know you would. So it's like, I don't know. And that's the thing. Y'all are men. No disrespect to nobody. I'm sure some of y'all have fell asleep, draws down, got fucked, beat off, right?
Sure.
The 2 or 3 times that's happened to me, it shocked me. Even with my nigga, like, what the fuck he doing? Just to see him with his pants down, his drawers down to his knees, vulnerable like that with his dick out. I know my kid's 15, my daughter, if she was delivering something at 18, 3 years from now, she wouldn't even go up to that door. She left that shit on the bottom step. She probably would have got in trouble because she wouldn't walked it up there because that would have freaked her out. So I don't know what's the point about you confused about why a grown dick is jarring to somebody. You know what I mean? Some girls, I mean, the girl like she like 20, 21. Everybody ain't fucking at 20, 21. That shit's scary. And on top of it, again, as a woman, I don't know if that's the reason why people call people pedophiles or rapists or whatever, but my time as a woman, people always trying to take one of my pocketbooks, the one with the money in it or the one with the clitoris in it. Like, that's my experience as a woman, period. That's what it feels like. Motherfucker always trying to take something from you.
Okay, that's the end of you. This bitch, boy, she can make a point after point after point. God damn.
Double it up, double up.
9 of us on the show.
She
Shut
go
the
on.
fuck up.
It's a runway, nigga. When the play.
I get quiet, they say talk. I want y'all to know at home. When I'm quiet, they say talk. You don't love me. You don't love me. You be irked, and I be saying it, and I don't care, and I'm not gonna stop.
I be like, no, you hear me? I be trying to help you. Remember we talked about it? Look, Mona.
See Mike shit. I'm trying.
Mona, look at me.
I'm used to be by myself.
Yo, Mona,
Fuck that.
Look at me, Mona.
You niggas used to this David Ruffin shit. I am David Ruffin. I'm working on it. I didn't even know what a fucking A Mike was. I had to learn that. These niggas ain't teach me that.
Well, it's me.
I'm C Mike, right? Or D?
That's all you gotta know. It's the simplest thing. Up here, it's me.
But there's no such thing as a B Mike, correct?
There is.
No, that's not true.
So everybody has a...
It's an A mic, it's a B mic, it's a
C mic, a D mic,
a D
E
mic.
mic.
So how do you know that?
You need.
Like, how do you figure that out?
Oh, listen. You bring all
for the week.
You bring all the dogs to the nearest dog park. See who's surviving.
What letter am I?
I'm talking shit.
Mona, can you please don't do that? You try to open up different gates.
I want to know.
You are a A mic, A
I don't
plus
have
mic.
a problem being quiet right here.
You an A minus, Mike.
Yeah.
You an A minus, Mike.
No, that's not gonna work.
Or B plus.
I'll take a C. That's it.
All right, or C.
That girl was on the runway.
What
nigga.
letter is you, nigga?
I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. That's the. He might be.
Flip made a good point. Everybody said, "Good job, Flip. That's a good one." The whole room's a good. Man, damn it, I like that one. The whole motherfucking room set up, boy.
Nah, don't touch me.
I love you.
Let me. You want the old Flip to come in?
Yo, I can't see the board.
You want the
old
family? We're family. Stop.
From these two fools.
You know I love you.
I mean, if we want to keep on caring, should anybody else see the Perfect Neighbor?
I could not watch it.
This is a dark turn. So,
what is that? For those of us who don't know,
it's the story of G.K. Owens, the woman who was murdered by her neighbor through the door. We talked about it on this podcast a couple of years ago because her son left the tablet over there. The neighbor was beefing with all the kids. They live in a neighborhood where there's a bunch of kids playing in the yard. The woman's renting the apartment. She's calling the cops every 2 minutes about kids playing in the yard. Eventually, the mom goes over to knock on the door, and the woman shoots her through the door. Yeah. Rest in peace to A.J. Owens.
I remember that.
Rest in peace.
Yeah,
we talked about it. It wasn't long ago. It was only a few years ago.
I remember that.
They made a documentary. It's on Netflix. It's entirely the story is told entirely through webcams from the
Body
police
cam.
officers, body cams from Ring cameras.
Yeah.
It's the saddest shit in the entire world. Obviously, again, rest in peace.
It was a tough watch. I didn't finish it.
Yeah,
I couldn't start. I tried to watch. My wife was like, "No, I'm gonna cry through this entire thing."
Because as soon as you cut it on, they get right to the nature of what's going on.
Correct.
Really?
Correct.
Oh yeah, and you could tell that the whole town has the word. The whole block has the word on this lady.
Yeah.
The police have the word on this lady, and you could just see what type of time this lady is on from minute one.
Yeah.
From minute one.
Yeah, from minute one of the show, Rem and I were both like, "This is just gonna piss us off. Why we watch this?" But it's really, really, really good. The way they executed that with no dialogue, no talking head, no narrator god voice, just strictly the facts of what happened from fucking webcams and body cam footage.
I hate y'all niggas on the block that are like that with the kids of the block.
Word.
Like I have a little bit of experience with that.
Me too.
With people just being dicks.
Yeah,
It's fucking kids, bro.
Yeah.
Me
They
too.
ain't hurting nothing.
Right.
Me too.
And I get your rights are your rights, right? But they're kids. They're kids. That neighbor beef shit, like live on the same block beef where we get to fighting about how high the fence should be, where the fence
That
is
shit is corny
located,
as
what's
fuck.
my property,
Property
what's
line.
your property, your dog shitting over here. That neighbor
Your tree
beef
growing
shit.
on this side.
Always at the
Do y'all
rental
think
properties.
that there should be a public registry of nuts neighbors?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes. What's that T app? It should be one for neighbors.
Seriously.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. It might be
Yeah,
a
like the
$1
neighbor
million
version of the
idea.
T app, where because people need to know, and a lot of time when you move into a neighborhood, you don't know what you're getting, and that's a really tough situation.
You could have the income, you could have, everything you have to have required for the apartment, but they don't know that you've been through 10 different complexes because you just start problems everywhere you go.
Exactly.
The crazy shit, this woman was a tenant. She was renting. The place, and the landlord himself was like, no, we let the kids
play.
Yeah. Like,
At one point, somebody in the documentary said something like, well, she was supposed to move in February. I don't know why she moved, because that would have been the best move. She's 50 plus. She's single. I'm sure it's loud as shit with them playing football in an empty lot next to your house. I'm sure that's super annoying. But in my opinion, after watching, I already knew the story. I watched it close when it happened.
Same.
I've just grown up in the city. That's what happened. Moms fight each other. The kids beef, and then the moms come outside. Like, that's the thing. You're supposed to fight at the worst, argue, police, but they kill somebody. In my opinion, she wanted to kill a kid. She just settled for the mom because the mom knocked on the door, but she wanted to take a kid.
Agreed.
I was just glad that she actually went to jail. That's the only part I didn't
Me too,
remember.
yo. I was worried. I was like, damn, I hope she better not get away with this shit.
Yeah.
And she got 25 for manslaughter instead of murder.
Yeah,
so,
and
I
that
mean,
never happens to old white people.
Word.
But I think that's the best part about the documentary, that everything people hate about documentaries, it didn't have.
Yeah,
Like,
word.
It
You're
just
right.
was what happened.
Yeah.
That was lit. That was
Got
decent
it.
how they did that.
It's absolutely incredible. It's worth watching. It is a hard watch, but I think it's
warning.
important. Trigger warning for sure. No pun intended.
I'm gonna finish it.
It's really, really good. Like, again, being able to tell the whole story just from webcam is fucking crazy.
Did you
I
cry?
know people that used to live next to people
3
that
times
would
at least.
Oh, about crying? Go ahead.
Oh no, she said I cried.
Did you
I cried 3.
cry?
Yeah, at the beginning, in the middle, and at the end. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I made it all the way through, but them boys. I sobbed at the boys.
Yeah.
Like I know people that used to live next to people that would mow their lawn with a weapon.
What do you mean? Oh,
Damn. Just like the person that lives next to you is coming outside mowing the lawn with a weapon.
That's crazy.
That would really upset me.
Wow. And it's off.
Yes,
It's
like,
off.
what the-
And it's off. And how do you deal with that if you're the neighbor, right? Because you don't want to knock on the door over there because now you open up the
It's escalation.
I got a house, and the dude that it's out of state. The dude that cuts the grass, the neighbor whipped out on him. Literally whipped out on him.
But why?
But just older people be stuck in their ways. He like, yo, you did something to the gate, like some stupid shit for you to pull a gun out on somebody. It ain't egregious.
Right.
The dude whipped out on him. He called me like, yo, your neighbor just pulled the gun out on me, yo.
Wow.
I'm like, what? So some people be stuck in their ways.
And that's one of the worst places to have beef, like with your neighbor.
Yeah, you gotta come home.
Yeah.
Your kids is leaving out of there, going to school. Your fucking visitors, family, and friends. Like, that's just scary all around the board. I am going to go back and finish watching
Niggas
it.
do stupid
Really,
shit
really good.
like, yo, you having a party, you having a cookout, nigga come park their car right on the street. You got a driveway, my nigga. Nope,
Yeah.
they park their car on the street. It just
lit-
bunch of shit.
We literally moved this when I was a kid because of beef with neighbors. We were getting, not me, but my parents were getting in fights, my brothers were getting in fights. like over dumb shit, and it got to the point where it was escalating. People start to put, the guns, all that shit, and it don't get better. That's the thing. It don't get better, and there's no time for it to get better.
Especially if you ain't winning, you gotta leave.
Y'all did the right thing, yo. Get out of there, yo.
That's my
Don't
memory
stay.
as a
Get
kid.
out of there.
Fresh Prince.
Yeah, don't stick around, yo.
Yeah.
Get out. You did the right thing.
Yeah, they got out of here.
It's not worth it.
What the
It's not worth it.
What you laughing at?
Yeah, go ahead.
Another documentary that came out, or docu-series that came out this week was Starting Five on Netflix. They do it every year with the NBA players. And one of the big pieces of information that came out was the stuff on James Harden. Because James Harden is notoriously quiet, doesn't share a lot of his personal life. And in I think it was episode 2, he comes out, his son comes out, and he shows that he has a kid. People didn't even know he had a kid. And James Harden has a kid, and he's not like a newborn. The kid's walking and talking. I forget how old he is. He might be like 5 or something, 5 or 6.
Shit.
Yeah, and he and his current girlfriend are pregnant with a new baby.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah. Shout out to them. Congrats to them. And he talks about what it meant to grow up without a good relationship to his father, and how that makes him want to be a very present father. And the season's interesting because SGA. There's all kinds of cool stuff if you're into basketball and the personalities. But I thought the stuff with James Harden was the best stuff because we don't know much about him, and because he gives such insight into being a father. So if y'all didn't check it out, it's worth checking out. The season's worth checking out.
I do want to mention briefly too, if you are into murder docs like we are, murder reenactment shows, but we're disappointed in the Ed Gein story. I didn't even start it because everyone said it was so fucking gruesome and terrible and inaccurate and all this shit. There is a John Wayne Gacy biopic, whatever series on Peacock. It's called Devil in Disguise. There's 2. One's a doc, one's like a reenactment. It's really, really good. It's telling the story of the victims more so. It's telling the story of what happened in the John Wayne Gacy story, but through the lens really more of like the police officers and what they were going through. And it would tell the stories of the victims, but stop short of when they meet John Wayne Gacy, at least most of the time. So there's no gruesome shit. It's not showing this is how he did it. It's not the scary showing him in the crib doing all the horrible shit that he did. Is just humanizing the victims in a really interesting way. It's definitely worth checking out.
That's the clown, right?
He was a clown. He was a contractor. I think he's the most prolific murderer. And
don't y'all feel like once I watch like 3 Jones about the same niggas, like I can't consume any more information about this person. But except for the last guy that had a show, what's his name? Before the Ed Gracie, the big one everybody liked.
Dahmer.
Oh,
Dahmer. Yeah, that was done really, really, really well, and that's a reenactment. But don't you feel like after you watch one documentary about a killer,
it depends on the story.
Yeah, I haven't seen that many about John Gacy, and I've never seen any of these cover it in this manner where it's about the victims.
Right, that's what I was about to say.
Never in my entire life.
Most of them romanticize the killer.
Correct.
On Hulu, they again, while we're on the topic, on Hulu, they're doing the Murdoch story, the prominent family of lawyers from South Carolina. And I've seen that story 10 gabillion times, but it's such an interesting story.
I did watch this.
However they do it, you're going to watch it.
Yeah, and I'm not.
It's a new one.
This
is a mini series. They're like reenacting, so it's not about the real shit. It's inspired by
actors
and they telling the story. So episode 1 is kind of slow because they're giving you the background of the family, but. Watching it, I just forgot how sick the story was. I forgot the housekeeper died, the son died, everybody died. Everybody died.
But episode 1, you kind of see what's happening here. Like how Pops is, trying to get everybody on the same page. I'm already in protect mode and making sure, like you could tell, this is one of them.
Yeah, they laid the groundwork.
Yeah,
they laid the groundwork.
Listen though, they wasn't there. If you say this, somebody going to jail. Shut up. He trying to fight through in the emergency room to talk to everybody and get the story straight. Don't talk to the cops. You can see the cover-ups already.
Also, in our Watchables segment, I mentioned it last part. I'll say it again. The Last Frontier, really good. It should be only 3 episodes out now. The Last Frontier is on Apple. And
Sci-Fi?
No.
Suspense. A Prison Break.
Oh, okay.
Suspense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Suspense. It's pretty good.
It's good.
Check it out if you have some time. What else?
You didn't see the Task finale, right?
No.
All right, so we won't.
Yeah, we'll wait.
We'll wait.
No.
We actually binged it because all y'all been talking. We haven't started an episode, so we literally watched all the episodes and then caught the finale Sunday when it aired.
Really good show.
Yeah,
good for that. So she made you put the video game down. Come get in this room, boy. This room and watch this show with me I never seen before. Put that. What game you was playing?
I was playing Resident Evil.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, that was after.
All right, let's see. I can't read. I can't see. Talk to me.
Tyler, the creator.
Oh, Tyler, we should have got to a little sooner, but fuck it. Here we are now.
Yeah.
Tyler, the creator, was just as saddened by the passing of D'Angelo as we all were. And he went on his Instagram page to pay homage and give his tribute, and a lot of his white fan base just had not so kind things to say in the comments. So because people were angry at that, they dug up all of Tyler, the Creator's old tweets. I'm talking about like from 2009, 2010, 2011, and they're trying to cancel him now.
Yeah,
I mean, I've read some of the tweets. They're not the greatest of tweets.
They're horrible tweets.
But
they're horrible.
But
a lot of them.
Why?
Who cares?
Yeah, who cares? First of all, Tyler was a teenager at the time. I don't know.
That has to count for something.
It definitely should. And I mean, just the nature of Twitter at that time. I don't know. It's never gonna. We've said these same conversations a million times up here about everybody in the world.
If you were gonna get him, it's too late. Is all I'm saying.
That part's
like. I'm not saying that y'all don't make valid points, but you're not going to get him now. He sells out too many shows. He's worth too much. He makes too much. It's over, dog. Save your tears.
Why was he acting so surprised that them niggas don't know D'Angelo? Like, I think you don't know that your fan base, when he did the album, when he did the mask, and all them white kids came with those fucking masks, and it freaked them out probably. I mean, it's like, you know that your fan base isn't, they little white boys. Like, they was comfortable wearing blackface to a show. That's the type of niggas you built around yourself. He been a star too long not to know that.
Yeah, but then he changed at some point.
He did, but the fan base is the fan base. You know your fan base. I know the bitches that fuck with me, type of bitches they are.
Yeah, but that's
I do.
but
I know what to say.
Yeah, but that's not fair. That's not fair. Because while yes, you do, you could go do 10 more gigs and pick up fans at each stop along the way.
Sure.
Right.
And then you wouldn't know your entire fan base's film. All we know is that Tyler don't come from the same place we come from. He was doing all of that white boy, white people shit. And at some point, for him, it changed. I'm not talking about the fan base, but for him. So I don't, like you say, he was acting surprised. I don't think it's so much surprise, right? Like, little racist white boys are racist white boys.
Right.
But the timing of it just was really bad. And anytime people go dig up your old tweets, you don't feel like dealing with that. You just don't.
I mean, some of these are from, I'm not going to read them out loud, but some of these are from 2011. That's 14 years ago. I mean, Tyler's 34.
You said where he's from. Where is he from? Like,
I don't hold him accountable
streetwise.
for that.
Where he from, the burbs? He from Cali?
Not in the same way.
Yeah, he's from Cali.
Oh, he's from California?
The burbs.
Yeah, he's super talented. I found out about him late. I was late, but that's one of the first things I noticed, that his fan base don't look like us. I mean, and that don't even necessarily mean anything, but they just seem like the kind of mean. I think he attracted what he was, even though he grew up. They're white, so they're not gonna grow up and have a different feeling about blacks. He just grew up and knew you shouldn't play like that. He knew it was wrong then. You know what I mean? That's how I looked at it. But yeah, I looked at it with him like growth. Like, he just grew up. He a man now. He's a
I don't
kid
want
first.
Tyler canceled.
No, hell no.
And I don't think
it ain't gonna happen.
And unfortunately, because I'm with you, you look at it as growth.
Yeah,
When people got the target on you, you're not allowed to grow.
true.
They don't want you to grow. Now it's,
Facts.
even if you've grown, you could do a complete 180 from everything you used to be. Don't matter. If the target is on you, we're gonna drag you right back here, and now you are this person.
I think
Because you should have never been this person.
And I agree with that. I do think there's some ownership that has to be taken. Like, I hear you talk about, I used to be a troll. You talk about growing. You talk about, I was here and now I'm here. I just think if you're a public figure, depending on when you do it. Again, if I'm 14, 15, I'm not holding people accountable for that. Some of the later tweets, Tyler was like 24. That's a little different. You know what I mean? And I think he should just say, I did this, I don't think this, or I did this and I do think this. You know, I think some accountability is good, but
I agree.
But people have to be able to grow. Like, you can't. We all do dumb shit.
See,
we all write dumb shit.
I don't like when people just try to act like it never happened.
Yeah.
The person themselves.
Right.
Like, yes, anytime I speak on this, when I took accountability for things, it wasn't a gotcha moment. It wasn't like, oh, we got him, now address it.
Right.
I did it off personal conversations with people and did it that way myself. So that's why I say mine is much more genuine.
I was
Like,
saying,
if
that's some authentic shit.
But even with that, there's people that don't got to accept it. And they still going to hold you to who you used to be. That just comes with it.
Yeah.
So I don't like when, like I think Tyler should have been said something about some of that. But you choose not to. Cool, your brand, whatever the case may be. Some people may look at it as, if I speak on it, I'm shedding light to it. and
I'm
I don't
surprised you
want
just
to
didn't
light them.
delete these old tweets.
That's the first thing I thought. I don't get why people don't just get rid of that shit. Like, as soon as I thought I made it, I deleted old tweets, and I wasn't shit. I had 15,000 followers. I was deleting. Let me get this shit out of here. I'm serious. Like, that's
What's the worst thing you wrote?
But the word, real quick, the deletes don't affect screenshots.
True, but you know, I mean,
I got shit that's deleted, and they got the pictures. They send them every time they feel like it. Now, unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, but everybody don't have the screenshot.
Yeah. Depending on type of
a lot of his shit has been screenshotted.
Let me ask y'all this. If Tyler, the Creator, at some point in his career did some type of comedic movie or something like that, it wouldn't be surprised. Like, comedy has always been a part of his brand. So does that fit in at all, that he jokes around a lot, he plays a lot? Like, because it's one thing where you see an eye in somebody's life and they say nasty things about their race or whatever, right? It's another thing when you playing, you know, when you doing it in a comedic way. Because some people don't know certain shit ain't funny. They gonna crack it, you know?
Some of his shit, I mean, a lot of his shit did have a comedic undertone to
Yeah.
it. It still was offensive and
That's
over
the
the
first
top.
thing that caught my eye about him, his
content
stuff.
Like his R. Kelly tweet was like, okay, that's too far for me.
What was the R. Kelly tweet?
I mean, I got the sense we don't want to read them and
okay.
put more on it, but I'm people can go find it. But I'm just saying some of it, even if you're joking, is probably a little too far, especially when you start to be like, not 19 or 20, but like 24, 25, which again, some of the tweets he was older. But comedy sometimes is also used as a shield to just be foul. You know what I mean? So
good point.
Got it.
And then Tyler just go viral for his conversation with his friend. His friend telling him he gay last year.
Oh, you talking about from with what's my man name?
Gerard Carmichael.
Gerard Carmichael.
And that's probably why he didn't say that. He just gives that he don't give a fuck. Like, I don't think he cares. I agree with Ice. I don't think he cares.
Yeah,
and I'm
okay.
with that. Fuck them, Tyler. Go ahead.
Gerard Carmichael, then it was the time when he was at the Jaden Smith show, or Jaden Smith was at his
That's
show,
my
and they were
boyfriend.
playing
Yeah, they was
around
running.
like that, or whatever.
Yeah,
it ain't my
trolling.
business who anybody fuck, so I don't care.
I don't give a fuck.
Then it's that Funk Flex freestyle, which to me is one
the
of the
greatest
funniest
freestyle.
freestyles.
Yes,
ever.
hilarious.
It is one of the funniest freestyles ever up there, but
It is.
I wouldn't have done it.
Classic.
I wouldn't have did it, but
Especially the way Flex responds.
Flex may not agree.
Oh, shit.
I won't ask him. I won't ask him either. I know absolutely nothing about this heist. I saw it mentioned briefly on the news.
I got
but
informed by my wife as I was going to bed last night that she said that a bunch of girls robbed the Louvre. I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't know if they're women or not.
Oh, she said women did it?
That's what she said. But she's getting her information from TikTok. It may just all be fan fiction.
Set it off.
Ocean's 15.
That's,
Yeah, right.
that's exactly what I was
Look,
thinking.
I'm just happy it happened. That's all I'm gonna say. 4 suspects stole 9 pieces of France's crown jewels from the Louvre. Now, as y'all know, the Louvre, or for those who don't know, the Louvre is the most visited museum in the world, and the French government is very upset right now because they say they didn't just rob the museum, they robbed France. And I'm like, fuck France.
Y'all rob?
France, fuck that
Fuck
museum.
y'all get the shit from.
Everything in there ain't yours.
Nigga.
Facts.
Niggas probably took that shit back, nigga.
Historically, it's probably been the biggest robber in history. Fuck are you talking about?
Right. It's like when Omar get killed on the wire. You just got to charge it to the game.
Nah,
you know
it's
what I'm saying?
different.
No, hold on,
Omar's
don't
a
do
good
that.
dude.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that. France ain't Omar, nigga.
Yeah, word.
They not.
No, I'm not saying France is Omar. You know what?
Omar had a code. Man gotta have a
Omar
code.
had a code. I'm just saying you live by the gun, you die by the gun. You go around robbing people, you're going to get robbed. France has spent the last 400 years robbing everybody, but especially Africa, the Middle East, Latin America. Fuck them.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Omar. You're right. Omar's a million times better than France. I stand on that. You're right.
And these women are still at large?
Apparently, yes. The suspects, again, I don't know that
Yeah,
they're
I don't
women.
know for facts that they're women. This is
I
TikTok
believe
information.
him.
I mean,
And TikTok.
I like it better if it's women.
I think
So
I
fuck
do
it.
too.
Yeah,
I think I
I'm
do
with
too.
it.
Apparently,
Somebody-
some of the goods got damaged. They dropped a crown running away somewhere.
So we talking about like,
So that it falls in.
That was women.
like
Here's
women
what's
professionals.
The investigators say that they're puzzled why the culprits left behind the colossal 140-carat Regent diamond, which has been valued at at $60 million.
Yeah, they're not professionals.
So they took some interesting things. They took necklaces, tiaras, and brooches after smashing the glass.
Oh, they just setting up a photo shoot.
No,
man.
dog. you take that big shit, they gonna be on your ass forever. I don't.
Because how you gonna get it off?
It might be hard to fence.
Yeah, where do you fence the
Yeah, it's
$60
hard
million?
to fence.
Where do you fence any of this shit, though? Where do you fence Francis Crown
Is
Jewel?
any of that stuff?
I'm busted down.
What you talking about? Write my shit.
You think Rod Wave earrings or something? Where do you get a load of me, nigga?
Write my Shea Stadium, nigga.
Yo, you crazy?
I'm not saying women couldn't have pulled this off on some set it off shit, but It says the thieves used a muebles, which is a truck mounted with a basket lift that's commonly used to hoist furniture into Paris's inaccessible apartment block.
Oh, I'm thinking some James Bond shit. These niggas just did some. That might have been niggas.
Yeah. They did the opposite.
They did some gangster shit.
Yeah, they did the shit that they did the shit that the Louvre would never expect. That you would just run up there, smash your shit, and grab it and be
bucket
out.
truck. Oh, that's kind of.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I think it's an inside job. You been to the Louvre before?
No.
Oh, here you go stunting on us again.
I was at.
Have you been?
I'm on some new shit. I'm checking my deuces.
I don't see how that would be possible.
There's been mad shit stolen out the Louvre. They stole the Mona Lisa at one point out the
On
Louvre.
some smash and grab though, my nigga. Like, yo, that shit is.
Yeah, they stole the Mona Lisa about a century ago. Yeah, and they could have got it again this time. For what I heard, is right down the same hallway.
Oh, see, they fucked up.
But again, what
what
are you gonna do with the Mona Lisa?
Put it in my living room.
I'm about to say I ain't gonna hold you. I steal the Mona Lisa. That shit in the crib.
You gonna be on TikTok?
That shit is in the crib. Yo. Get my
Too many snitches in the world.
Mona bird, that's crazy. But good luck to those people.
Shout out to them. Whoever stole from the Louvre, shout out to you. I hope
Yeah,
you never
I'm
get
not
caught.
mad. Yeah, y'all held that down. Salute.
At all.
Shout out to the thieves that stole from
Yes.
The thieves that
Sometimes you
stole
gotta
from other
steal
thieves.
from the thieves. Yeah.
Robin Hood shit.
I totally understand. I'm picking up what y'all putting down. Okay. There you have it.
There you have it.
There it is.
There you have
Expert
it.
analysis here at
That's
the
right.
JBP.
There you have it. Take that, Angela.
Joe, random question.
I love it.
Are we doing Podsgiving this year?
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Okay.
I'm not
What's
sure.
Podsgiving?
For me, it's like a unicorn. It's this imaginary thing where we have food and joy up here, and he invites all of us, and we do it together.
Because you've never had one.
No.
Yeah, he did.
Let's
he didn't
do
it
it.
last year.
Let's do it, Mark.
Because I was gonna do Friendsgiving at my house, but if y'all do Podsgiving, I'm not doing. You know what I mean? I was trying to decide.
Wait, Podsgiving is not Friendsgiving. They're two different things.
I know, but
It's
I'm.
canceled.
So you should
anyway.
still do a Friendsgiving.
You can do mad givings.
Yeah. We'll come to yours.
And I will come.
we'll
I've
be-
never been to your home.
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll do it. Let's do it. I'll do Podsgiving. You know, we could do our spades then too. That's the date.
Maybe. I mean, my dad might be busy with his other kids, but we'll see.
We'll see. All right, fair enough.
I'm not totally off Podsgiving though. Podsgiving might happen here.
Just trying to find the right chef.
Well, my beautiful lady, Sade and Keno had a bright idea.
Oh, what was it?
Saying that maybe they would fucking cook.
Potluck vibes?
Maybe
that they would do
No,
it.
that they would do it.
Oh, they do it entirely? Okay.
that they would cook and
They'll them handle it.
Yeah, I like them handling that. I trust them.
and we was gonna get. I mean, I wasn't gonna ask y'all for shit.
I'm
but-
joking. I would have brought something.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
get
just talking
something
shit.
from my mom and something from over here and do like Podsgiving by committee.
I'll stop by Boston Market. I got you.
It's closed.
I like Boston Market.
Unfortunately,
so.
it's
I like
closed.
Boston Market is not closed on Thanksgiving.
It is not.
No, it's not.
No.
I done spent a few Thanksgivings in
Actually,
Boston Market.
I'm not
No,
gonna stop. I know
Boston
where
Market
I'ma
is
go.
closed in general. I thought, like done as a business.
It's not closed down.
Oh, I don't
Just
know.
in Philly.
Okay, Philly.
I
All
haven't
the
seen
ones in our area.
Mona, you gotta move.
I
I
was
ain't seen
upset.
no
You gotta move
I
from
love
wherever
Boston
the
Market.
sneaker stores.
Philly, Delaware area, the Boston markets are closed.
definitely closed around
Please
our way,
get off
yeah.
my back about it. I'm going through enough. I love Boston Market, bro.
Girl, you better open up Zillow, girl. Honestly, it's time.
Listen, you
Hey,
know what?
Bring that to your. How do
I'ma
we save
apply.
this business segment? Because they close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm applying
Who?
this bill.
Boston Market.
They closed down the one in my hood.
They're close.
They
to
keep
closing down is
closing
what I'm
everywhere. Even when I travel, I don't see them anymore
They
because I
have-
would get
They
it.
got a lot fewer.
saying. They have 27 locations remaining across the entire U.S.
Wait, what?
That was as of early 2024.
Apologize,
Later in 2024, it was reported that only around 16 locations remain.
Endangered species, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
So where I live at,
There
the
are very
Kensington,
few.
yeah, you still live in the hood.
nigga, I'm telling you, Boston markets are done, bro. They don't take all of the restaurants out of a state, and you know what I mean. And it's small, like they're gonna leave one or two, and it's like I don't even remember people not eating it no more. People always, you get a little taste for it, you eat it.
Well, I didn't plan on doing our Fix a Business segment. However, if I was in charge of Boston Market, I'm taking Boston off of it immediately.
Facts.
Just the
Why?
market.
There's
Facts.
too many people in America that hate Boston.
Yeah, family market.
It's 4 in New Jersey.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
Family Market or something based around Family Market, but Boston Market, I'm changing that immediately.
You need a
Interesting.
rebrand.
Get some TikTok stars and some motherfucking elote. Let's get this shit
Yeah,
jumping.
I'm
Taco night.
gonna get the black gorilla nigga to come in there and
Damn.
fucking and get my man to come
Over
in
the
there,
cream
do
spinach.
all his gorilla shit.
Get
all
that
shit
shit
he be doing.
together,
Nah, we
family
That's
market.
racist, but he really be doing that.
That's what he
We
do.
gotta get
He don't make the noise though.
we
Yes,
gotta
he
get
does.
Keith Lee.
Yes, he does.
We gotta get Keith Lee.
Keith Lee and Ronnie
Keith
and the
Lee.
damn
Does
kids.
Keith Lee still eat food and test
haven't
it out? I ain't
seen it in a
seen
while.
Keith
I
Lee in a
mean-
minute.
Now that you mentioned it.
I just watched him get a bathroom the size of this, so you don't have time for that. He's balling.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he's still
He might
doing.
not have it like
Love
that.
you, Keith.
Oh shit.
Maybe they need to add some other food because I remember when it was Boston chicken, and then they changed it to Boston Market to sound more expansive, but it was still kind of just chicken. Like
It used to be called Boston Chicken.
No, that's Chicken Shack over there down y'all way.
Yeah, because I remember. All I remember is Boston Market.
Y'all too young.
Boston chicken.
No, you're
Boston-
too young to remember.
Boston
You were
fried
incarcerated
chicken.
when it happened. It was called.
shit.
Oh shit! But when you came home, it was Boston Market, bro. I'm telling you, look it up. It was called Boston Chicken.
Also, I mean,
it up,
if
Ice.
I was in
I'm
charge,
looking it up.
right after I changed, take the Boston off the title, I'm seasoning the chicken a certain way.
Yeah.
I'm seasoning that chicken.
Joe cooking.
They
grease.
think that you just take that chicken, put it on the rotisserie shit, take it out, and now white people just about to flock. Nah, white
It was known as
Yeah,
Boston
yeah,
Chicken
he's right.
from 85 to 95.
85 to 95.
Yeah, which is when I
Boston
used to go
chicken.
to it.
Damn, that's
I was-
crazy.
Again,
I wasn't.
And then they,
you know,
they expanded the menu to include meatloaf, turkey, ham, and other comfort foods, and then it was Boston Market.
And then McDonald's bought them.
And I think they need a new cornbread recipe. I think the cornbread was ass. I think they bumped up the cornbread, bring TikTok stars in, add some kinky taco night, whatever popular burrito
Kinky
taco.
Taco
Kinky
Night
Taco
is a
Night.
great.
Kiki
Take
Taco,
away
I'm there.
kinky.
No,
a taco
keep
night
it
with
kinky.
Elote
Don't leave it.
and
Kinky.
Berea on Wednesdays. TikTok stars, they can get that shit back jumping. It's too many people that. Because where else do you get that experience where you getting like a home cooked meal on a fast food vibe?
Yeah.
You spend $10-$15 and you get a
And a
you know.
kinky taco.
And now
with it.
that Park said McDonald's bought them.
They sold them.
They sold them, yeah.
They bought
McDonald's.
them in 2000, sold them in 07.
McDonald's.
Yes.
left them.
They
left
bought
them to
and
die.
sold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
They
Never
fucked.
mind.
It's over.
Yeah, man. Some shit just need to die. Like
No.
Ian and I were at
Not
Livingston
Boston.
Mall in New Jersey this weekend.
Oh, it's over.
And again, there was like 2 stores open. It was a Popeyes in there.
Food court.
But just one store. This is a mall that used to have 50, 60.
Popeyes or Roy Rogers?
Popeyes.
Roy Rogers going out there already.
You
And that
guys,
was-
we're not about to talk about Roy Rogers.
No, I'm not. What I'm talking about
No.
is, I'm saying, and everybody was talking about how do we revive this mall. And I'm like, just let them all die. You know what I mean? Maybe some businesses, instead of fixing them, we just need to let them all
Should die.
Nah,
Yeah.
I saw somebody
I actually agree
online,
with that.
But not
and they were saying how to
Boston
save
Market.
malls, and they
Yeah.
had a very good point. They were saying convert them into like all-in-one senior locations. You do senior housing.
That's what they tried to do with the one in my hometown. But the mall fucked up the economy in my hometown because it took all
The businesses going.
the businesses away from the downtown and put it in a fucking small area that all that tax money went to them now instead of the city that was actually the city in the area. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, malls are obsolete.
Malls are kinda bad.
And you just gotta let them. You just gotta let them die.
Nah,
That's
you
the
gotta
thing.
have-
Some of these restaurants.
It's more than just retail now because you can't say malls are obsolete and then go to where the American Dream.
I think
Like you need it's now it's expanded past just stores. You have to have an experience at the
rides
mall.
and shit.
You need rides. You go to American Dream, you can go skiing, you can go to the theme park, the water park,
Right.
and do your shopping
And they still not going to pay the surrounding
Well,
towns that money
Right.
they owe.
they're not 100% open yet though.
How many are in the
No,
country?
they're not.
2? We got
And
2
those
in
are the
whole
highest of
country.
high-end
What are you
malls.
talking
Like,
about?
And American Dream got a short-lived life.
Yes, they
I don't
do.
know what the fuck y'all think that shit ain't gonna last.
Yeah.
right.
No, I don't think so.
I think that it's
think it
going to
is.
last
I
as
think it's
long
gonna
as it
last.
would anywhere else. I think that you're right. It's not going to last for so long. All that shit phases out. But I think the area it's in is the best area it could have been in. Because it
Touristy.
gives us the East Coast feeling of Disney. We don't have
Yeah.
that. That's the closest you're going to get to it. I'm somebody that took my kid to every kind of nice, I tried to take them to all the cool places. And that was like the max. That's the top. That's our Disney. So
Not
it's
just
cool.
that, their proximity to New York makes them a tourist hub. So
Yes.
now people who don't never experienced a fucking roller coaster and shit in the mall. As I'm
Facts.
in New York, okay, cool, let's hit the Dream. I know people that's coming up here from down south, and it was like, yo, when I get up there, yo, can you run me past that American Dream Mall? I heard I need to see that.
Really?
Yeah, and it's directly across from MetLife and FanDuel.
Because we literally only have 2 malls like that, correct? There's only 2 in the whole country.
Minneapolis
Minnesota shit. Oh.
and
That's smaller than
here,
Mall
and
of
now they're-
America.
and they're building one in Miami. Same company.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Cool. We got some sad
Shout out
news.
to Boston Market.
Keep your head up,
Long
man.
story short.
Boston chicken.
Yeah,
Boston chicken, nigga. Take it back to the old school.
Family market.
I'm with you. Take that name off though.
Take Boston off.
Yeah,
Family
facts.
market.
We got some sad news.
Yeah, let me cue up outstanding. We want to say rest in peace to Doug Martin, who
Yeah, this
played
is fucked
for
up.
who did Doug Martin play for?
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay,
Bucks.
mainly.
He played for somebody else.
He
too.
played. He did, but I can't remember. That was the main.
Tampa primarily.
Yeah.
Honey Badger.
Doug Martin, who they're saying died in police custody
Yeah, details aren't out yet.
Well, there's a story out. It's just not many details in it.
Yeah.
But apparently there was a break-in at 3:15 a.m. Cops responded. That's where funny language comes in. And then Doug Martin is dead, and they transfer him to the nearest hospital where he's pronounced dead.
Yeah. Let me ask you. So at the break-in, it was his house or somebody else's house?
I do not know. All it said was the cops responded to a break-in. The way the story read, it could have been like Doug Martin was breaking in, but I don't know, so I don't even want to put that in the universe.
Gotcha.
And let's say rest in peace to Anthony Jackson. Anthony Claiborne Jackson, an American bassist who many described as one of the masters of the instrument. That doesn't tell the story enough. I'm taking this from a gentleman named Nathan East, who says, forever one of the giants, his tone, touch, and spirit reshaped the language of the bass. Every note a masterclass in depth, soul, and truth. Half a century ago, a young Anthony Jackson, barely in his early 20s, was called to play on a session for the OJs on a song called For the Love of Money. The bass chart simply said D minor. What he created on the spot became one of the most iconic bass lines ever. The one that made every bassist sit up and realize a new standard had been set. Anthony's version of D minor redefined the instrument and raised the bar so high, we've been reaching for it ever since. Take a listen to Shaka Khan's album Naughty in 1980. But check his playing out on literally everything he recorded, all masterpieces. One of my earliest inspirations, AJ became a dear friend, and I'll miss our 2-hour phone catch-ups over the years. Shout out to Nathan East, and again, rest in peace to Anthony Jackson and Doug Martin. Thoughts, prayers, and condolences to his family, their family, friends, and fans.
Amen.
Very sad.
Good one.
And I will cue up outstanding. How do you spell that again? There you go. Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me. You can't tell me nothing about that's me. It's the Gap Band. I love you.
Real quick, while you were talking, I was looking up to see if there's more information on this Doug Martin passing. It says here, he died while in police custody. The Oakland Police Department states they responded to a home break-in in Oakland, California, where officers attempted to detain him and a brief struggle occurred. He became unresponsive and was transported to a hospital where he later died. His family publicly acknowledged the death and requested privacy, noting that the cause of death is currently unconfirmed. Martin had been battling mental health issues, according to a statement from his former agent and family, and he reportedly fled his home in a disoriented state before entering a neighbor's residence, prompting the police response. And the officers involved in the incident have been placed on administrative leave, and multiple investigations have been launched, including by Oakland Police Commission and Alameda County District Attorney's Office.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Damn. That sounds like a big
We
mess.
just talked about that 5 seconds ago.
Yeah. I'm going to wait for more details to be released.
Yeah, for sure.
On this. Again, rest in peace to Doug Martin. That's horrible.
Awful. Yeah, it is.
That's horrible.
Indeed.
All right, I don't have anything else that needs our attention. I'm straight. I think we've done an amazing job.
We did it.
What say you guys?
Great.
We did it, man.
We did it.
I have a lot more to say, but I'll wrap it up here.
You got another.
What you got to say, Boulder?
I'm being silenced up here. They're silencing me.
Say that after a fucking 9 millionth word. Shut up. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed this podcast as much as we have enjoyed delivering it to you.
Yes, sir.
Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows each and every one of us need to be there. Till next time, we bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir, or so long, goodbye, or a simple head nod to suffice. You heard? Remember, life is a series of moments, and moments pass. So let's make this one last as if it's all we have. Last but certainly not least, the baddies are insecure, the stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab you a Tylenol, you might need it. What y'all on this week?
Working, baby. Working.
Never not working. That's right.
Yes, sir.
How about the rest of you? What say y'all?
Working. That's it.
Okay,
Light
working.
week.
Mark?
Same. Work.
Forget that. Never mind. All right, forget that.
Grinding, man.
I got it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You be wanting. We never gonna say nothing new, Joe.
Don't worry about it.
I'm in Detroit.
What you doing?
Thank you.
There we go.
Hey, there we go.
Shout out to Detroit.
Hey. What I'm doing can't even be spoken about, man. If you see me, just a simple head nod. You know what time it is. Hey, what I'm doing can't be spoken about on the airwaves. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. You heard? Y'all hold it down. Till next time. Same time, same place next week. You heard?
Boom. We'll fold that up right now. Don't look away now, pussy.
No Joe Budden.